Keep them running. All with the backing of Train's proven reliability, available to you for temporary and emergency jobs. From small commercial to large industrial, Train Rental Services delivers a hassle-free, rapid response to keep your facility up and running. Get started by going to trane.com/Eagle. It's hard to stop a train.
If you've been in an accident and the insurance company won't pay for your rental or the diminished value of your vehicle, you aren't alone. I'm Spencer Callahan. I'd like to help.
Spencer Callahan is the one to see. Call 387-2323.
LA 2620481, office in Baton Rouge.
WNXX Jackson, KNXX Donaldsonville, and WDGL HD2 Baton Rouge. This hour brought to you by Spencer Callahan Injury Lawyers. LA 21-12681. Offices in Baton Rouge.
Good morning. It's 7 a.m. here on Friday, August 21st. Today in Baton Rouge, there's thunderstorms in the forecast with a high of around 96. On today's show, we'll give you an update from LSU fall practice, a final look at Saints versus Rams preseason week 2 tomorrow, and a former LSU Tiger getting called up to the big leagues. We're breaking it all down here. You can follow us on Twitter or Instagram at OTB_ESPN, and watch us on YouTube at the 104.5 ESPN channel. Hour number 1 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane Studios, starts now.
Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw for the end zone. Ball!
Live from the Raising Cane Studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Welcome in. It is Friday. The weekend is here. Jake Flynn, Alondra, and Tay all here with you. The Wolfpack is back 3 days in a row. Don't call it a comeback.
Whoa. Good morning. Pretty big deal.
How we feeling over there, my man?
Like dog poop.
Oh, my man's got some back pain.
Got some serious stuff happening over here. Real life problems.
The worst of the worst, honestly.
It is. Dude, when you have back pain, just take me out.
Yeah. Take me eyes, but not me back.
Not the shirt.
Yeah. I was supposed to have that sweet golf match yesterday. Had to cancel it.
Oh.
Had to cancel pretty much the rest of my day.
I give you a lot of credit for being here.
It's the first time I've been out of bed.
I told you I would have been Hugh Freeze in the hospital bed calling the game. Like, done the show, with the computer in front of you, in the bed, heat and pad on back.
Thought about it. So we'll see how, I usually can't speak very well, but we'll see how I speak on muscle relaxers.
I'm excited.
Pretty excited.
Like, truly I am.
Doc gave me these ones. I don't know if they got as much of the whatever the narcotic is that makes you loopy. I don't think it's got as much.
Muscle
as that.
relaxers never make me loopy.
Just make you relaxed.
I
don't know.
I guess. I don't know. I don't even feel like they really do much for me.
So you
I'm
could
built
be
different.
snoring
I don't
on
know.
there here in a little bit.
You could just take me to my car if I am.
No, man.
We'll all like pallbearers.
Jeremy through the threshold.
No, I'll just lay you down right there, bud. We'll get you a little blanket. I think across the hall, actually, Brain has a couch.
Yeah, no,
he takes naps on.
Nobody tell her, but I went in River's office. I took her blanket. I'm sitting on it. My back was fine. It was like hurt when I got in yesterday.
What does a blanket do for your back?
It just makes it a little bit more cushiony.
Take a little pressure off of it?
It does. Well, my back was like not great coming into yesterday morning, but when I left the show yesterday, my back was awful. I could not. Yeah, it took me a while to get up those stairs today. I don't want to get made fun of being an elevator rider.
No, I would have still made fun of you.
I walked in, and he was waddling, and I was like, "Oh no, did your back get worse?" And he was like, "Can you tell?"
Is it that obvious?
It was the slowest movements.
This is 40,
I felt so
bud.
bad.
This is 40.
This happened last year. If y'all remember.
I do remember.
It
that.
happened right before Christmas because I
Yeah.
was getting our big Christmas tree out of the attic, and I was
Wait.
heaving it around by myself. Well, I was moving like wire racks up to our third floor, like the attic, on Sunday, and happened again. The dang staircase. I need Huck to get a little stronger so you can.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, Huck, it's time for you to tap in, bud.
No, it's
Dad's tapping out.
Not a great weekend for me to be down and out. It's supposed to be moving all of our stuff this weekend.
Yeah, what are we moving here?
A lot of furniture.
Yeah, when you keep saying a lot of furniture, but I have to mentally prepare for what we're moving.
I'm not paying you to do it, dude.
Well, I know you're paying my kids, but
Well,
I'm gonna help.
We got a lot of couches. We got a lot of chairs. We got tables.
Okay. Oh,
we don't have to move the house.
I thought we were talking about like hutches and armoires and
Well, we got those
buffets.
too.
Oh, see,
we got those too, bud.
You left that out. You're trying to make it sound better.
I got a safe too, but I rented a hydraulic piano dolly.
Okay.
Supposed to help. The safe is very.
I'm not touching that thing.
Well, yeah, it just goes up. You just push it.
Okay.
But as of right this second, I don't know if I could push
Where's
it.
this furniture going? Is it in the house and just going to another spot?
Well,
in
we
the
got
house?
one room. Some of it's going in, and we got a pod as well.
That you're putting it in the pod.
Yeah.
Why are you putting it in the pod?
Why wouldn't I put it? Where else am I going to put it?
In your house?
Well, so like, then you got to carry it up a bunch of stairs.
We ain't doing stairs.
No, we ain't doing the stairs. We got one room that's not getting touched in the renovation. We got one room.
We're renovating.
We're renovating.
Oh, okay. There we are.
I thought we've discussed this for like a year.
Well, you've talked about building a pool for a year.
Yeah.
You've also talked about doing some stuff like off your back porch for a year. You have a roll-off dumpster. So I'm putting the pieces together, right?
That's a Matt's prized possession at this point.
Absolutely, it is.
I'm not Dick Tracy. I'm trying to figure it out.
I mean, I feel like I've talked about the project we're about to be starting.
Y'all know about the
and
project?
I did text you. I said, hey, can I hire your boys to come help me move some stuff around?
Yeah, I move some furniture.
Yeah.
Katie moves furniture in the house all the time.
Someone said, is Flynn moving all his furniture to Chicago? I've seen this show before.
It's true.
That's right.
The roll-off dumpster plays as well.
That is true. That's when I knew it was real for T-Bob. We were doing the U-High Gala together, and I hear him on the phone with Trash Rangers. I'm like, oh.
Telltale sign.
Roll-off dumpster, huh? Well, I know you don't pick up after yourself, so I know that's not it. What you got going on here, bud?
Oh, man.
That's when it officially became official. That's when he officially
Before
told
it was
me.
official?
Yeah, because I knew about it. I knew there was a chance. I knew there was a possibility. But I think he was scared to tell me. And then when I heard him on the phone with Trash Rangers.
Done deal.
You're moving.
I need a big one.
Yeah. Like, oh, you're done. Anywho's. Alondra, Tate, how we doing?
Great.
Nice.
She has a
nice.
Great.
I don't have much else to add to that.
2-hour show.
Yeah, I'm leaving at 9 today.
Yeah. Should we all leave at 9?
Yeah, it was fun.
I mean,
I'm
Road to
gonna go
National?
I don't know if it's going to make it to 9.
I'm just going to go to my desk down the hall, but we can leave the room.
Throw it to National?
Yeah.
Road to National at 9?
Yeah.
Who's on?
I don't know.
I have
Nah,
no
we'll find
idea.
out.
I
No,
truly could not tell you who.
We'll find out.
Aren't the Golics on now?
Yeah, but I don't think they start till, I don't know. We carry them at 10. They might be on at 9.
Yeah.
That actually sounds, I think it's 9 to 11. So that actually, we carry the
Mike and Mike.
the 1 hour.
Mike Squared.
Yep. There we go.
Let's throw to MSJ.
No.
I mean, they're the best morning show ever
Yeah.
We could.
in the history of morning shows. I'm not annoyed.
Oh, man.
Guys, big
Best
day.
blankets to sit on when you have back problems.
Top 5 blankets.
Top 5 blankets.
Barefoot Dreams.
What? What's up?
Big day for what?
Little man's 1 month old today.
Oh,
Hey, here you go, Razor.
Let's go, Razor.
Asked Victoria, I said, you gonna cry tomorrow? When you see that? She's like, I don't think so. I think I'll be okay. I was like, all right, well, we'll get a report. But, yeah, 1 month old today.
Nothing like that 1 month birthday.
I know. I was thinking about that last night. I was like, man, we've had such a busy month. I was like, imagine that being your whole life.
What?
That's his whole life so far. It's like we've done so much. But
Everything's so new to them.
Yeah, it's funny for us to hear that.
No, like babies, everything is so like they're just trying to figure everything out. Because I went to go see Brittany yesterday.
Yeah.
And so I met baby Charlie Rose. Y'all don't know Brittany's on 100.7 of the Tiger. So I went to go see her yesterday. Met the baby. I was just sitting there holding her, and then she started kind of like making like she was gonna cry or whatever, and I was like, here you go. And then Brittany had like the baby, and then she had her 2-year-old like all over her, and I was like, this looks really overwhelming. Like I don't know if he's like playing with her hair. It's like
you get numb to it.
Yeah. But the baby's just like looking around.
They are trying to figure everything else out. That's why dad jokes were invented, because like there's a certain point where it's dumb to adults, but kids are hearing jokes for the first time.
Yeah.
And you're like the funniest dude in the world.
They think it's so funny.
But they're figuring out humor, and that's where dad jokes come from.
That's true.
But eventually they get dumb. They're like, oh, that's come on, Dad, I've heard that one before. But like that first time, it slapped.
Yeah.
They do hit.
They do hit hard.
I love a dad joke. Still.
Well, I heard one the other day. All right, Matt. How far is it?
He's been waiting for years.
How far?
He's
I
a
heard
dad.
this a while back. How far is it from Louisiana to Alabama?
I don't know.
1 Mississippi.
That's good, actually.
Pretty good.
Respect.
It's pretty good.
Respect.
I don't hate that one.
I don't hate it.
There you go.
Good.
That's a chuckle one. I mean, it's not like abs are going to start hurting, but it's a chuckle one.
No, I mean, no dad joke's going to make your abs hurt.
Yeah.
That's not a slap your knee joke, but
it's an entryway dad joke for sure.
It's a base level.
A gateway joke.
A gateway joke?
Kind of like these muscle
so
relaxers.
People are
no way.
People are saying, okay, so somebody commented in the chat that 104.5 is Spanish music right now on the radio, and 104.9 is static, and then Rivers just texted 104.5 is the Texas station right now, and it's mostly static on 104.9. Not having a day. Because we keep saying have a day because of Chris.
I didn't listen long enough to hear the type of music, but it's kind of been that way all week.
Let me tell you something.
It might be like Tejano.
Let me tell you something.
What are we doing?
There's no less than 5 times a week, someone random at a grocery store, at a restaurant, comes up to me and says, I can't hear y'all in the morning.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I was...
And it pisses me off every time.
Yeah.
Every morning I drive in and just like have it on in the back. Every day this week, it's like 104.5, you can still hear the actual sports and then music at the same time.
Oh my
so I would switch it to 104.9, and it's kind of been... It's been that way all week.
Or Lacey comes home and tells me, she's like, so-and-so told me they tried to listen this morning and couldn't, so they turned it.
Does it get better during the day, or is it? No?
Yeah,
I don't know. I really don't know.
It does.
Like everything around
Does
here.
it?
The only show I'm able to hear
is that
would
because
be
there's a lot of
like
morning shows?
hour 2 of AFR, and it normally works. Because like I'm here for us and Hunt, so I don't know.
I don't know, because I never turn it off of 98.1 HD2.
I mean, I
don't come off that.
I heard Hanny a little bit going to the press conference yesterday, and it was fine. But I mean, that was for...
Not everybody has
minutes.
HD radio though in their car.
I know. So it's a problem, and I don't know why we don't fix it.
It says hit music. She just sent me a screenshot of what her radio station says in her car. It says hit music for all of Southeast Texas.
Oh, so even the thing's wrong.
Even the RDS is wrong.
That's it. I didn't know the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
so we're getting paid to be here.
Yeah. Our YouTube
But
listeners can hear us.
But nobody can.
Well, somebody mentioned had to pop on the YouTube stream. Cool, our numbers will be up.
Someone said stream it on the app, so I guess the app works though.
Yeah, people don't want to do that.
We should probably make it easy for the consumer.
No, I agree with you.
But this is a radio show. You should be able to listen to it on radio.
98.1 HD2.
Yeah.
But I agree. I agree.
Most people, yeah.
Like Taylor's old red truck. There wasn't an HD radio in that bad boy.
No. No.
Try telling a boomer to go out there and turn to HD2.
Right. They're going to be like, what? I don't even know how to put it on HD2, to be completely honest with you.
I miss the red truck.
Not bad.
That was so sincere.
That was
Well,
very sincere.
I was on the phone with Victoria yesterday. As I'm getting in the truck, as soon as I kick on the truck, it switches to the truck Bluetooth. It's connected automatically. I was like, Victoria, hang on. Can't hear you. You have to wait about a minute. We didn't have that problem in the other truck. Yeah. We had that issue.
Mitchell in the chat said, if I hear 1 ounce of Mexican music on a Friday, I'll be drinking a margarita in no time. Same.
There you are, Dos Equis.
Or a Dos Equis.
We apologize, everybody.
I know, I'm
If
sorry,
you
guys.
can't hear it for static, we apologize.
They can't hear you saying that.
That's true.
Send your complaints to Gordy Rush at, I don't know his email.
I know there's like satellite issues. I know there was
Matt
like some
Moscona
station
at Guarantee
Was there some
Media?
station in New Orleans that
They
was
like pointed
they
their
pointed,
antenna or something?
Now it sounds like Southeast Texas pointed at us.
Well,
maybe just get
They're
a
just trying to take us down.
We're just in the
that's
middle
what
of
they've
like
told
a
us
Cold
for.
War.
Well, they told us that for years, and if that is the case, it's probably true. But hey, let's go fight them.
Yeah.
Like,
yes,
they're pointing this at our thing, and it's making our station staticky. Let's go do something about it.
Or pull it down.
Meet us at the tower.
Yeah. Meet us at the tower. Let's go.
Like,
Sometimes
Yeah, I'll throw you off of it.
are we just being like, oh, we gave it a good try,
or like
they pointed their thing at our thing, and so
bigger satellite.
we're just gonna take it.
I'm sure
No,
there's
the
radio
tower.
stations around the country like that have gone out of business, and there's some government auctions where you can get a nice little satellite.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah.
Let's get another one of those things that Eagle has.
Yeah.
Let's get one of those guys.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Why not?
I like it.
What we're going to start doing is pointing our signal at other guarantee signals. We
Yeah.
just-
So I'm
Hell
sorry
yeah.
to the boomers out there that can't get apps. Like, I get it. I wouldn't want to get an app either. But
no.
if you do want to, you can.
If
And
you're
the
driving
app
out of
works.
your car, but it can wait. Don't get out your phone.
Yeah, don't
That's not safe.
download and drive.
If you do, put your flashers on.
Nope.
No?
That's
not
breaking
what it's
2
for?
laws.
Yeah,
You're
that's
breaking
not
2
illegal.
laws
Do
if
that.
you do that.
Still
so
illegal.
That's not what it's for.
Still legal.
not
yeah.
at all.
All right.
You can text and
Well,
drive. Just put your flashers on. If you
I can
Yeah.
see you getting pulled over. The cop's like, why'd you have your flashers on? You're like,
I was
to let
texting.
other drivers know that I'm texting and driving.
Because I'm texting
What do you
right
mean?
now. It's a warning.
I'm being safe.
just got
Welcome.
an Instagram notey.
All right. To the ones that can hear us, we'll be back. More OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, tired of looking at that old, outdated bathtub or shower? Bath Fitter can give your bathroom a fresh new look without the mess of a major renovation. Their custom-made tubs and showers are installed right over your existing space with installation completed in as little as 1 day. No demolition, no drawn-out remodel, just a clean, durable, new look built to last. Transform your bathroom with Bath Fitter. Visit bathfitter.com today.
Right, every installation you do with a bath fitter is going to be custom measured for your home, and because there's no grout lines to scrub, maintenance is really simple, and your new bathroom stays looking great for years to come. Plus, everything is backed by a lifetime warranty as long as you own your home, giving you that added peace of mind. So, if you need to replace an old tub, install a beautiful walk-in shower, or you need to convert that existing bathtub into a safer, more accessible shower that's perfect for aging in place or anyone looking for added convenience. And if you're ready for any of that, schedule your free in-home consultation or visit bathfitter.com.
We're proud to introduce your new hometown dealership, Fabry Chevrolet GMC. That means more inventory, better deals, and the same great local team. Now backed by the trusted Fabry family name. Whether you're shopping or servicing, you'll feel the difference from day one. Allow us the opportunity to earn your business.
Fabry Chevrolet GMC. Visit us in St. Francisville or online at FabryChevrolet.com.
At Relief Windows, we're more than windows. We're windows, doors, hardy plank, and vinyl siding. But our number one product's always customer satisfaction. Come visit us at ReliefWindows.com. By the way, we do shutters too.
Men, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit LouisianaPropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Looking for the ultimate game day experience? Come to the Queen Casino in Baton Rouge. Savor game day platters and snacks, plus drink specials at 1717 Kitchen and Cocktail. So come out for game day and let our team make you the MVP. The Queen Casino, where every moment is a win.
One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you
need. Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio. Let's get a little back update every segment.
Doing really good. We're going to beat it with our mind, people.
Yeah.
Mind over matter.
All right, good.
Can we bring back songs about backs again?
Oh, yes.
This would be an appropriate day as well.
That's a good point for a whole different reason.
Yeah.
We missed a few, I think. There's a few more out there.
I don't know if there is.
Back that thing up.
Baby got back.
Baby got back.
Anything else, guys?
BB Max got a song about back. I don't remember.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
She's working that back slow motion for me.
Yeah.
I mean, he is. That one actually fits.
I'm very slow motion right now because I was working that back.
Yeah.
But not like that. Moving furniture.
What are they talking about?
Those are the troubles of being a hybrid rock star.
Yeah, wasn't she already? She was moving furniture too.
True. Next time before I lift things and move them up the stairs, I probably need to do a short workout to activate the core.
Yeah, that's
and
on
the
you.
glutes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, calisthenics.
I just did it cold, and they were heavy little wire racks. You know those like wire racks you get at Costco. They put them on little wheels. We're putting them in our attic to help storage.
Yeah.
The things aren't on the ground, so excuse me for trying to be neat and tidy and organized. Just threw my back out. I mean, it would have happened of any age. It's not about being over 40.
It's not.
It's like, I mean,
I throw my back out regularly.
yeah, there's not many guys on the Ponderosa right now that could have carried those things up those stairs.
Fair. Yeah. They haven't been lifting heavy weights for a long time or anything.
Sam Levitt, he'd be out for 3 months.
Sure, bud. One of the things that we talked about as soon as I got back, because I watched a bunch of joint practices, and again, you've never gone through one, and I've went through one every single year, so they're not for everyone, but I'm a little nervous that they're going to go away.
No, they're not going away.
So the Cowboys and the Saints got fined $500,000 a piece for their practice brawls that they had. All right. Saquon Barkley came out and said, I hate joint practices. Straight quote, I hate joint practices. I think it was the Dolphins and the Giants had a joint practice where players had to be pulled from fighting and not practicing because they kept fighting. The two that I went to, there was no fights, no issues.
You were the peacekeeper?
No, not at all. You know me.
You're a bad guy.
But I'm afraid that the NFL is going to step in here. I'm like, hey, we're not going to have all those fighting videos out there on social media.
Yeah. No, they're not going to.
You know, they like to protect the shield.
They're not going to take them away. They would, especially because they're so valuable, especially this day and age. There used to be 4 preseason games, and now there's 3. Well, how many years until there's 18 games? Those veterans, NFL
5.
Huh?
Max. 5 years.
Probably. I mean, you're probably right. I don't know if you're joking or not, but it's going to go to 18 at some point, and those NFLPA is not going to let them play 3 preseason games plus 18 games.
Yeah.
So it's going to go to 2. So those things are going to become even more valuable. We talked about it yesterday, how the decisions are more valuable when you're looking at roster positions, when you're looking at jobs against the practice versus the other team. That makes a bigger difference in the game.
Yeah.
Because you're actually running your entire offense. You're running your entire defense and things like that. You're not doing the vanilla, what we saw last night in preseason. We're not running that offense.
Right.
You're not running those defenses. No.
Should we get rid of the preseason?
The preseason's dumb. The preseason game's stupid. Like, if you want to scrimmage young guys and let them go play each other,
just meet up somewhere.
Yeah, you could do it at joint practice. Yeah. But, I mean, it's for the young guys. It's for the bubble guys. It's to determine the final, 20 on your 53? It's to determine – it's not really to determine who's going to be a starter of if you have a quarterback competition, you're not basing it off of 1 quarter of play.
No, and I know there's people out there that probably think that you do, but you don't.
You don't.
Now, a guy returns a kick for a touchdown in a preseason game, and he was in a competition with somebody, that might make him make the team. That might happen, way down, number 51, 52, 53. Mm-hmm. Maybe a decision can be made if it's really tight and really close.
Yeah.
But to Matt's point, the bulk of your roster, the guys you're counting on each and every down, those decisions are made in practice. They're not made in a preseason football game. The joint practices, the intensity of those is so much higher than any preseason game. Preseason game, all anybody's worried about is, hey, can I take my pads off, put a towel around my neck, and everybody on TV see that I'm like a guy so I don't have to play in the preseason.
Right. But let
me wear some sunglasses.
Yeah.
In the domes.
And a sideways hat.
And less and less starters are playing.
Yeah.
10 years ago, you saw more playing. This year, how many starting quarterbacks that are going to start week 1 are not going to play a snap? There's probably half of them.
Or 3.
Huh?
3 snaps.
So it's 3 snaps. They go hand the ball off and do a naked bootleg and throw it to the tight end in the flat for 0 or 1 yards. That's going to be their series. They're going to get out of the game. But I hear all these talking heads nationally that are like, man, Shedeur gets to start game number 2 in the preseason, and if he looks good, he's going to have the upper hand. I'm like, no, he's not.
Yeah.
Usually, if you look good in the game, it's because you've looked good in practice. It's what he does in practice. It's what Deshaun was going to do in practice that's going to make or break it. Kyler Murray got the starting job in Minnesota because he looked better in practice every day. It's not because of how you look running vanilla offense.
I agree with you.
For 12 plays.
Yeah, if you go up to 18 games, we could have a real situation with the preseason. And there might be some fans that really like the preseason. It's like the sign that football is back. But also, I know a lot of fans that don't want to pay full price for the preseason. And that's what you do. It's full. The prices don't change because you're going to a preseason game.
You're cheaper nachos.
You're still spending same on concessions and parking and tickets and all those things. So you could kind of create, for the Saints, hey, you were going to have a joint practice with Houston. Just call it Houston, okay? And then you're going to go out to California and you're going to have one with the Cowboys and you're going to have one with the Rams or the Chargers, something like that, right? Because Saints have gone out there a ton of times before.
Mm-hmm.
You can make it work. Jacksonville's going to come over. You're going to go to them. What's the difference between, traveling for that and traveling for the preseason?
Right.
So every team has 3.
And again,
joint
I think there's
practices,
value.
2 days apiece.
I think there's value for younger guys. I think there's value for, like you said, the bubble guys who's going to make the determination. Like, I mean, I won the job my rookie year as backup quarterback in Green Bay because I outplayed my competition in the games, but also outplayed him in practice. It was just kind of like it's everything built up to that. So like to think that I don't think preseason games are going anywhere. I mean, I think there's too much value for those types of guys, but for starters, don't play any starters.
I don't even care.
There's too much money on the line in the regular season that you're paying these players. There's too much money on the line to win. Too many jobs or coaches' jobs are dependent on everybody being healthy for at least the regular season. Like, don't play any starters. Just make it 2-quarter preseason game of all the backup.
I'm not even here to say don't play in the preseason. I just think that it's going away, and joint practices are so much more valuable in your evaluation of who your team's truly going to be. And again, I watched every play of the Saints and the Jags in practice. Then I watched every play of the Saints and the Jags in the preseason. I got 10 times more information on what I was looking for from the one-day joint practice than watching an entire preseason game.
Yeah, for sure. And I don't think that you started out this segment saying, I hope that the joint practices don't.
I don't want them to go away.
I don't think they will because there's too much value. I think there's going to be too much pressure from ownership and coaches to keep them because obviously the teams value these because there's more and more of these happening every single year, more and more teams doing it.
Yeah.
Now, what I could see happening is the NFL starting to implement fines for guys that fight in joint practices.
Yeah, that's what
they do it in a game. Like if you fight in a game, you get kicked out and you lose a paycheck. If you start threatening guys money, then they'll stop fighting.
Yeah.
No, they're not of course, Jerry Jones, he got fined $500,000 just like the Saints did.
Yeah.
Jerry, I'm sure when Stephen Jones lost a tooth, the tooth fairy brought $500. You know what I mean? So I don't think that's making a big difference. But if you start fining the players and threatening their paychecks, they'll stop fighting.
Yeah. And then you could be like, well, what about the undrafted free agent that's fighting? He didn't have any money. Well, then you say, hey, if you make the 53-man, this is going to be your fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be the stipulation attached.
Do you think fines should be prorated?
I mean,
I don't, but I get
if you don't have any money to take.
I get the argument. I mean, prorated for the high paid guys too. So if you're getting paid $55 and you get a fine.
Yeah. As soon as that September 5th date hits, then you're on the 53.
Because the fines are the same for whether you make $50 million a year or you make $500,000 a year.
Yes, they are. Unfortunately, yes, they are. You're going to get $5,000 for this.
I'm not. It's an interesting conversation. I'm not for it just because I don't want money to be taken. I'm pro player.
No, you're not. You don't want them to come back for a 5th year. No, you're not.
No, like a 12th year.
You talking about the NFL players?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Professional football players.
Correct. You're not pro player.
The fact that we were in the minority just
Are we still in the minority? I feel like every
people
post
that sit in these chairs, yes.
I feel like most of the people I see posting got our back. What are we doing? Are the people that sit in these chairs? They don't like it? No one can hear anyway.
Called it bad luck.
No one can hear anyway, so no.
We don't even know if that's true.
Yeah.
Called it bad luck.
Bad luck for what?
That they fell in between being able to get a COVID year or an extra 5th.
Are you saying that rules and laws can change and you just can't retroactively change what you did in the past?
Hey, it's bad luck that I didn't get NIL money.
That is bad luck.
When they changed
I was born
a
little too early. Well, that's called bad luck.
So when they changed the speed limit on interstate from 70 to 75, and I got a speeding ticket a couple months ago, going 75, I can just go get that taken away?
Because you had bad luck.
Because it's just bad luck. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, you were just there a little too early.
I was just there a little too early. That's weird. I should just do that.
Yep. That's exactly what you should do.
I'll sue him.
Before we take this break,
suits.
Go see our friends over at Bayou Automotive. Actually drove by Bayou Automotive last night on the way to watch U High and St. Charles Catholic. They're in Laplace, Louisiana, and they've got a lot of Black Widows ready for you to come pick them up. They are right there in the front of the lot. We say it all the time because it's factual. You'll be blown away. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. They had some of the best-looking vehicles that you will find, I promise you, right there in the front. Go see them in Laplace, Louisiana. Incredibly easy drive. We're talking like 40 minutes from my house to that dealership. It's worth the drive. But if you can't, right, if you can't make it, if you just need to stay in Baton Rouge, they'll deliver your vehicle to you once you buy it on BayouAutomotive.com. An incredible service that they offer. Go to BayouAutomotive.com today. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
I'm Lawyer Locke Meredith. If you're battling an insurance company because of a wreck not your fault and they're not calling you back or being fair, whether you hire us at all, give us a call, 272-5555, or email Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates. You have nothing to lose.
Hello, I'm Collins Meredith. If you've been injured on the job, you'll likely have a workers' compensation claim, but you may also have a tort claim, which opens up significant recovery rights not normally available for a work injury. If this is you, call us or come see us at Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates.
Natural gas from Atmos Energy is a gentle warmth that starts your day. The blue flame that turns simple ingredients into traditions. And the comfort of a shower that never gets cold. Natural gas is the energy that brings your home to life by fueling backyard fun, cozy moments, and bringing people together. Natural gas fuels the moments that make a house a home. Atmos Energy, your natural gas company.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
ED, low T, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance? Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit louisianapropane.com.
My father, J.B. Falgu, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of J.B. Falgu.
'2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn. Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
I spend my time just thinking about you. Every single day, guess I'm really missing you. And all those things we used to do. Hey girl, what's up? It used to be just me and you.
I spend my time just thinking about you. Every single day, guess I'm really missing you. And all those things we used to do. Hey girl, what's up, girl? What's up?
Halfway, right up the borderline is where I'm going away. For you, I'll be looking out night and day. Took my heart to the limit, and this is where I'll stay.
All right, welcome back in OTB here on this Friday morning. I'm worried about you, bud. I'm worried about you.
The vibes over there are not great.
No, they're not.
But I do appreciate you powering through it.
I'm a survivor.
Oh, I'm going to play that next for you.
Speaking of joint practices that we just talked about in the last segment, the New Orleans Saints had another one with the Los Angeles Rams. One of the things that stood out, and again, you can always find this at louisianasports.net. Our guy Ross Jackson did a great write-up on the joint practice, but Bryce Lance is a name that continues to show up. It was Barryon Brown early in camp, and now it's Bryce Lance here in the middle portion, back end of training camp. And that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I think it's a good thing that both those guys have had their moment in training camp, because with Jordan Tyson being out 2 months, not really knowing what his health is going to be, you drafted those guys for this very reason, and you're going to need one of them at certain times to stand up. It might not ever be both of them at the same time their rookie year, but you're going to need one of them because they're going to be, in 11 personnel, a starter.
Not surprised about the Bryce Lance thing. It's why I keep bringing him up. He had 25 touchdowns his last 2 years in college combined. I mean, he set records at North Dakota State. He had back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, and he's like 6'3", 6'4". I thought he was a steal in the fourth round.
I feel like we kind of talked about him in the spring because Kat Terrell brought him up like during spring training and stuff like that. So Bryce Lance has been on the radar for a while. So I think that you're right. It is good with Jordan Tyson being out for the first
2 months.
2 months of the season. And then Bub Means, as much as we joke about it, like he's also kind of doing well in camp. Yeah. So I don't know. It all has to translate.
Yeah, you always got to be careful of the camp darling.
Yeah.
Right? Because we've been fooled before. Every team gets fooled. There's always a camp darling.
A lot of times the camp darling's like an undrafted free agent.
Yeah, a lot of times. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's like
these are drafted
if they're
guys,
drafted, you're just kind of like living up to the expectation at that point. Or, for a sixth rounder like Barryon, like maybe you're outperforming the expectation. So it's look, when you go into the season and you still feel okay about your number 2 receiver not being there for the first month of the season, and you still feel pretty good about your depth for the Saints, like at least in the last couple of years, it's a different spot to be in than you have been in the last couple of years. So in a very positive way.
That's probably the big thing for tomorrow, though, is Bryce Lance. Because we saw Barryon Brown and Bub Means do it in the game. We haven't seen Bryce Lance do it in the game. I mean, he didn't get a ton of run. Now, how much does he play? Because if they like him a lot in practice, they're worried about injuries. How much does he play? But that's something to watch. And Matt,
I'd play 23 personnel.
The quarterback rotation, bud.
What?
First team reps, Zach Wilson.
Okay.
I like 23 personnel.
23 personnel, no receivers.
You won't be able to tell me anything the rest of the day.
What, tomorrow? Zach Wilson's going with the...
No, he was...
No, so in the write-up that Ross put out on louisianasports.net, the Saints have recently started to blend and rotate their second and third team quarterbacks during joint practices. On Tuesday against the Cowboys, quarterback Spencer Rattler was up first, with veteran passer Zach Wilson to follow. And then against the Rams, that order was reversed. Wilson taking the first spot in that rotation.
I got a feeling it could have been that clip of during one of those fights when Spencer didn't get in there. He's kind of looking over
Did
his shoulder
Zach?
a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, where was Zach? Do we have
Nah,
confirmation on that?
I don't know
Maybe
where
he
Zach
just wasn't
was.
on video hanging back. The video evidence killed him.
Yeah, the video evidence did kill him. Did him in. Yeah, I don't know. But don't know if that really means. I don't know what that means, but they're all just it's training camp. It's practice.
Yeah.
Practice?
And Zach Wilson also is number 2 overall pick at one point.
Yeah, he's well thought of.
Talented.
So
Because he failed at the Jets. Everybody fails at the Jets. They're the Jets.
that's fair. Quarterback room's so much healthier than it was last year because 2 guys are older. Jay Keener's now somebody else with the photo shoot.
Yeah.
Who was it? Was it the Giants?
Mm.
Yeah.
Some would say it hadn't been this good with the Saints since the second half of the 2015 season.
Who was on the roster then?
Oh, Drew, then there's some stud backup.
What was his name?
Wasn't Chase Daniel.
Ryan Fitzpatrick played for the Saints.
Who was it?
Oh, come on, guys.
Oh, it was you.
Yeah, I was fishing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's like, I'm surprised you guys didn't know that.
Surprised you guys didn't know that. Surprised you guys didn't remember. I almost got a snap.
You almost got a snap. The one thing that has stood out throughout training camp and in the joint practices, the Saints' defensive front has been hard to block. They have been getting after the quarterback. And in this practice report, it says Chase Young, again, who same thing against Jacksonville. They couldn't block him. Carl Granderson continued to have a impressive training camp. This is without Cam Jordan, too. The Jacksonville Jaguars, they could not block the Saints up front, first or second team. The most impressive things were the way the offense moved the football through the air, and then on the other side, how Jacksonville couldn't block the Saints' rush.
Interesting.
Same thing. Now, the Saints struggled with the Rams rush. Every team the Rams play is going to struggle with that rush. Myles Garrett wasn't even on the field, and they're still stacked. That's the most talented defensive line in the NFL. So the Saints did struggle there, but the Saints got after the Rams too. So this is now 2 teams, the Rams and Jacksonville, that have a combined 27 wins last year that the Saints have been able to get home. That's exciting.
Yeah, it is. I mean, maybe then, and that's like you said, without Cam Jordan, maybe that's why the Saints took him so long to get a deal. They just said we're not going to overpay because we feel good about what we have, and certainly that has proven itself correct this training camp. So, yeah, that's a great point. Playing 2 really good teams from a year ago, arguably the second best team in the NFL a year ago with the Rams, and getting home on the defensive front that's pretty good. I feel good about that. I have seen some clips of Chase Young out in practice. He looks like he's feeling pretty good. Looks like he's feeling pretty strong and powerful. He's been doing some really nice things.
He's a freak.
I meant to do this, and I forgot to. It's on me. Let me pat the chest real quick. We interviewed him when we were down there, and I had never had him before, so I didn't really have anything to compare it to. But Pat had interviewed him when he was with the Commanders, and he's like, man, that guy has grown up, and that guy's impressive. I was like, what do you mean? He goes, well, I mean, when I interviewed him the first time, it felt a little bit different. And when we were interviewing him, we were talking about Tyree Wilson, and he's like, hey, look, I know what he's going through. I was that guy. I was the guy that came in with all this expectation, and I was injured. I was, not living up to what I should have. And he's like, he patted his chest the entire interview, and I'm like, okay, this goes a long way with me. He goes, and he's in the same situation. He goes, I was on a 1-year contract, and I deserved to be on a 1-year contract because I wasn't doing what I needed to do. He's like, but then I did, and this is what you're going to get now moving forward. He's like, if he wants a path to follow, just look at mine. I love that. And so when somebody that talented realizes that they've got to do a little bit more, this is what you see. You see them be the guy that we all thought they could be. I mean, there was people that thought maybe he would be selected number 1 overall in that draft, and that was a deep, deep draft in 2020.
Well, sometimes there's not like one specific way to grow up. There's not one specific way to physically mature, mentally mature, spiritually mature, whatever it is, whatever kind of gets you to that adult level or that time, like that realization point of your life to say, I need to buckle down and take advantage of the gifts that God gave me.
Yeah.
Some people do it fast. Some people are late. Sometimes it takes time. I was kind of a late bloomer. Like it was like Kyler Murray. He had it like his immaturities showed early on in Arizona, right?
Yeah.
And I think he's past that. Like people aren't always the same at 22 years old, 23 years old, 24 years old. Just because you're a genetic freak doesn't mean you're going to be a good NFL player at the time, because you might not put the effort into it. You might not do whatever it is. Like people mature at different times. You just can't put everybody like in a cookie cutter like evaluation when it comes to physical, mental, spiritual, all that stuff that goes into being a good professional athlete.
All right, we got to step away. We'll take a break. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
Plumbing is plumbing, unless you're working with Central Plumbing. Been in the game since 1974, of course, in Central, in the entire greater Baton Rouge area, and now in Lafayette. That's right, top right corner of the website, 24/7, 365 emergency service. You can check out that number, but remember, it's not only in emergencies. If you're looking to remodel at your home, at your business, they can come in, and they can do that as well. If you're installing for the very first time, they can come in throughout that entire process as well. Much more than just emergencies. They're always there for you. CentralPlumbing.org.
That's right. The best in the business, Central Plumbing, CentralPlumbing.org. The Payne family have been doing it a long time. Third generation company. It doesn't matter whether it's commercial, residential plumbing. We're talking water lines. We're talking gas lines. Let them help you. And they've done it for me. They've done it at my factory. They turned it into a warehouse. It was like 4 walls and a roof. And they turned it into a full-blown food and beverage manufacturing facility. So let them help you. The best plumbing company around, CentralPlumbing.org.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. Propane water heaters are very cost efficient, and the savings are even greater with a tankless propane water heater. We all know that Louisiana propane is a safe and environmentally friendly fuel. So why not go green while you save some green? I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and for more information, visit louisianapropane.com.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
The experts at Hood Dental Care want you smiling bigger and healthier than ever. New patients can get a healthy gums cleaning for just $89, plus a free exam and full mouth x-rays. A $376 value. With over 3,000 5-star Google reviews, 5 local locations, and easy online scheduling with same-day care. Hood Dental makes it simple to get started. And we always have other great giveaways for new patients. Check out hooddentalcare.com and schedule your appointment today.
Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram has the new Ram 1500 truck on our lot now with $22,000 off MSRP.
Plus the complimentary 7-year powertrain warranty that comes with all new Bayou Automotive vehicles.
If you need sales or service, the crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
People ask why I chose to partner with Parrish. The answer is simple: trust. Whether you're choosing teammates, business partners, or the people working on your home or business, choose a company you know and trust. Visit parrishbuilt.com.
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
right, welcome back in OTB. Raising Cane Studio.
You know what's happening this weekend?
Hold on.
It's not a trick question.
Meaningful.
Well,
I'm not setting you up.
No, I was trying
I'm
to
not
think.
setting you up.
Am I missing something?
Not my birthday. I was just gonna say.
Getting your hair done.
I already did that.
Already did. It's darker.
It is darker.
Missed it.
Kate Anderson is set to start.
Stop it.
For the Mariners.
That's
Let's go.
right. Let's go, Cade.
Our guy got called up.
Let's go.
Cade. Let's go,
Was he
Cade.
doing well? With the
I mean, he was doing okay.
I think they felt bad for him.
Like,
They got a couple hits off
has
of
a
him.
1.06 ERA over 93 innings. I mean,
They're
seems
scoring
pretty good.
over 1 run per game. That's not that great.
They were like, I
135
guess we'll-
strikeouts and 13 walks. No,
Guess we'll give him a shot.
Ah, that's awesome.
it's like make a wish for him.
Let the kid dig his own grave, you know.
The Mariners need a little shot of life, too. So good for Cade Anderson.
Shout out Kate Anderson.
I'm excited.
Anthony
Excited
Ianson,
for
you're
him.
up next.
He's probably, I mean, I know he just got traded, but he's close.
I think actually being traded benefited him.
Yeah, probably so.
Did anyone had 2 way different years than the big dumper, back to back?
I know.
Should we talk about it?
Yeah, maybe next hour.
If you're still here.
Off the bench.
That's fair.
I know somewhere you need to go there, buddy.
Where?
That'd be Rejuve Me. RejuveMeMedical.com is the website. 13 locations across Louisiana, also one in Mississippi. And, you know, we do get a little bit older sometimes. Sometimes we do lose a little bit of our first step. Not the entire thing, a little bit of the first step. And if you want to be able to gain that back, you want to be able to go out there, run, work out, move things around, move some furniture, you go see our friends over at Rejuve Me Medical. They're going to put you on a plan for success. They're going to take you down that path to feel like your youthful self again. Go to RejuveMeMedical.com.
Sorry, Rejuve Me Medical, RejuveMeMedical.com. Louisiana's leader in hormone replacement therapy for over 10 years. They got 13 locations across Louisiana, even one in Mississippi. So chances are, if you are hearing us talk today, then you got a great Rejuve Me Medical clinic near you. So go check them out. Get that blood work drawn. Hormone replacement therapy, RejuveMeMedical.com.
People think it's all about game day. Let's go! But the real work happens in the off season.
Spring practices, early lifts,
Extra reps. And we need a healthcare team that works as hard as we do.
At FMOL Health, our lay of the lake, we take care of LSU football year-round.
so we can do what we do best.
We trust the lake.
From championship athletes to everyday champions, trusted care starts here.
Bayou Ford has 0% APR with no payments for 90 days and $1,000 down payment assistance on select 2026 Ford models.
Plus the complimentary 7-year powertrain warranty that comes with all new Bayou Automotive vehicles.
If you need sales or service, the crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
People ask why I chose to partner with Parrish. The answer is simple: trust. Whether you're choosing teammates, business partners, or the people working on your home or business, choose a company you know and trust. Visit parrishbuilt.com.
The experts at Hood Dental Care want you smiling bigger and healthier than ever. New patients can get a healthy gums cleaning for just $89, plus a free exam and full mouth x-rays. A $376 value. With over 3,000 five-star Google reviews, 5 local locations, and easy online scheduling with same-day care. Hood Dental makes it simple to get started. And we always have other great giveaways for new patients. Check out hooddentalcare.com and schedule your appointment today.
My name is Mike Krumholt, and I've been with First American Bank for 4 years. What makes First American Bank special is we're able to offer all the products and services that any other big bank can offer What sets us apart is being able to give that small town feel that someone can pick up the phone and they can talk to someone or stop by the branch and get excellent customer service.
Who bears the standard? Who sets the bar? It's not those satisfied by low-hanging fruit or by taking it easy. Now the standard is set by the best of us, by those who work hard. Dig deeper. Give more. At Sunshine, we're proud to provide John Deere products that work hard for you, the standard bearers. Find the dealer nearest you at sunequip.com.
Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Okay, here we go.
Where the plays get broken down and science gets denied.
Hey, they said I gotta come off the bench.
Hour 2 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane studio.
All right, welcome back in. Hour number 2 of OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio. You know, I almost said 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge, but turns out we might be an East Texas station. Taylor, you said someone sent it to you.
Yeah, Kiss FM.
Kiss FM's what their radio is.
Where do they live? They live in Texas?
No, this was our guy, Preston Guy. This is Baton Rouge.
Where's he lives here?
Yeah.
And he's here in Texas? Oh,
Weird.
That's weird.
Really weird.
But I thought we were in Baton Rouge.
I thought so too. Apparently we're in East Texas.
The capital city.
Fugazi.
The what?
Fugazi.
What is that?
Wolf of Wall Street.
Matt only knows movie
You seen that?
quotes if
Yeah, I've
it's
seen it, but it's been a while.
like an early 2000s comedy.
That's true. I hadn't I've seen Wolf. It's not a. I hadn't rewatched it.
I have it on DVD if you'd like.
You got a DVD player?
My Xbox.
Okay, that's fair. You gamer?
I used to be.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What would you like to game?
Like Call of Duty. That's really all we played.
Yeah.
Me and my cousins would play all day.
You too young for like Halo?
No, I played Halo.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I played
Oh,
some
yeah.
Halo.
All right, didn't want to disrespect.
I think Halo like ended up still having a moment for even my children.
Yeah, my younger brother did Halo Reach, I believe was the name of it.
Yep.
I don't know.
Daniel in the chat. No, we don't get East Texas viewership now. They
just
can't
get their
hear us anything.
listenership.
We just hear their station.
Oh,
here.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
They just
So
get
they
ours.
actually get,
They
our
ours.
listeners. They get points for it.
Yeah.
Now on 11:30 a.m. the Tiger up in the Port City, like I said, like you can hear that well into East Texas.
Yep. Yeah, Bama Gump, we know. Radio station stinks today.
Just put a damper on the day, you know.
Everything was going so well till then.
It was. Matt's back was feeling great.
Definitely wasn't hurting.
Vibes were high. Razor turned a month today.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, here comes the radio station. So, all right, I'm going to put you all on the spot here a little bit. So get ready. NFC South.
Saints.
Nope. That's not what I'm asking. I want y'all to go around the room. All right, so we're going to go Falcons, Panthers, Bucks. And you're going to tell me what the biggest thing for that team is coming out of training camp.
Define biggest thing.
Like the thing that has to work for them to be good.
Yeah.
Stop.
Hey now. All right.
I mean, the Falcons is easy.
All right.
Yeah.
You take the
They're
Falcons.
quarterbacks.
Yeah, I mean,
If the quarterback's good, the team's good. I don't know if you know that.
How many games will a quarterback start not named Tua or Michael?
Yeah.
Ooh. 1. Cooper Rush will start a game.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 5.
Oh, wow.
5?
Yep.
So
Heard it here
5
first.
games where it's neither of them.
That's the whole thing with the Falcons. Tua Tagovailoa, Michael Penix Jr. How does that play out? Michael Penix, when I was at practice, could do 7-on-7. He could do routes on air. He could do one-on-ones. He never got into the team period. All right, we're sitting here, and it's August the 21st. That doesn't tell me that you're going to be anywhere close to ready first game of the season.
Yeah.
You can't even do team right now. Okay, it's going to be Tua Tagovailoa. They got a lot of Jimmies and Joes around them. But if you don't have the quarterback to facilitate it, and whatever dumb comment it was, like, of course you could have a quarterback. A quarterback doesn't have to be a world beater for you to be good.
You got
to be a facilitator. Like, you got to get in and out of the huddle. The pre-snap stuff has to be right, and you can have no pre-snap penalties. You got to get the protection right, and you make plays when you need to make plays. You don't have to go 25 of 28 for 320 and 3 tuds. Like for Tua Tagovailoa, if he went 15 of 21 for 180 yards and a touchdown, that might be good enough for the Falcons because Bijan's going to get his. They're going to have ways to create big plays without it being through Tua Tagovailoa. But you got to stay on schedule. You got to be efficient. So, like, that's the version that they have to get for the Falcons. If they don't get it, it's going to be a bad football team.
Mm-hmm. You say he could go 2 of 5 in every drive? That'd be pretty good.
I feel like something's happening
2 of
here.
5?
2 of 5. Get it?
Okay.
Cooper Rush is not just
Here
like,
comes the pills kicking in.
Yeah. That's the muscle relaxers, everybody. Cooper Rush isn't just some. He's pretty experienced back out. He's played a lot of football.
I mean, that's why he's there.
And
because they know the situation with their other quarterbacks with injuries.
Do we really think Tua can go 17 games? We know Penix isn't going to go 17 games. Do we really think that they can piece those two together for a complete season? I think I think Cooper Rush will play football for them this year. And I think they're going to be the worst team in the division, even though they got arguably the best talent.
Skill-wise, they might. And then if it's not quarterback, it's edge rusher. You had 2 good ones, young guys. One's out for the year with an ACL. The other's suspended for the first 8 games. You signed a 32, 33-year-old edge rusher that's been good in the league before, but not going to be compared to the guys that you had a year ago. So that's it for the Falcons.
Later. You're eliminated.
Carolina Panthers. This one's pretty easy for me. It's your weapons outside of Tedero and McMillan.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Who is it?
Because Jalen Coker down the stretch was great.
It wasn't bad.
The last 5 or 6 games, he was really good. But that's the last 5 or 6 games. Xavier Legette, Matt's guy, he can't stay on the field. He got hurt again in training camp.
You said he was going to have 1,000 yards.
It's close.
If he has 2,000 yards this year, does that make up for it?
No.
No?
No.
I was going to say the running backs, because they don't have Rico Dowdle anymore.
No, they just
let him go to Pittsburgh. Do they have
Pittsburgh.
Chuba Hubbard?
Yeah, they do, but Chuba was less than 4 yards to carry last year.
But that's what I'm saying is, like, I don't feel like they really have anybody at running back that's going to be super, super productive.
Jonathan Brooks, finally. They drafted him in the second
They're
round
high on him.
3 years ago, and this is the first time he's been able to play in a preseason game because it's the first time he's made it to the preseason game 1 healthy.
Oof.
Yeah, because he was awesome at Texas. I thought he was the best running back in the country when he was at Texas. Tears his knee, falls to the second round, and then, he hasn't played.
Yeah,
Like,
2 years in a
love
row.
him. They love him, but what's that going to look like? Now, they do have Trevor Etienne, who's a solid
they
back.
got the other
but-
HA.
Is he like Kendra Miller?
Who?
Is he their version of Kendra Miller?
Jonathan Brooks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't name you
Kendra's
one
actually
person
played
on
more.
their defense.
Right.
I don't think I can name you one.
Their defense is good. I mean, J.C. Horn's really good. Derek Brown on the D-line's really good. Their defense was good a year ago. Like they leaned on them a little bit. They got to stay healthy. Their depth's not great, but their front line guys are pretty good.
Yep. So they're going to come in 3rd in the division.
They signed Jalen Phillips and Devin Lloyd on the defense. That's 2 good signings. I don't think it's going to be the defense. It's not going to be the issue.
No, it's exactly what you
Carolina's
said. It's the
going
guys
to
outside
win every game that they win, 17-14.
Mm-hmm. They did that a lot last year.
They're going to lose some, 21-10.
Yep.
The defense is going to be fighting for their lives out there.
I know the Rams don't want to play him.
Like, okay, so there's some thin. Jake's talking about the weapons outside of McMillan.
They'll go lose 3 times to the Browns, but beat the Rams.
It's not just the receivers. They're so banged up. They signed Darren Waller to be right now their number 2 tight end.
Yeah.
Darren Waller hadn't played in multiple years.
Well, he played a little bit last year for Miami, but to your point, like he hadn't been
consistently.
Starter Darren Waller that we've known before in his career.
Like outside of Tet, it's Leggett, Jalen Coker, Tommy Trimble.
Your left and right tackles are hurt right now.
That room makes me tremble.
It
got him.
It should. It should. Both your tackles right now are hurt. They've got good backup options, like they really do. They signed Rasheed Walker from Green Bay, who's a starter in the league. He's going to play left tackle. They drafted Monroe Freeling in the first round. He's going to play right tackle, but there's a reason why those guys were second-team guys to start with. You were going to try to help Monroe Freeling kind of ease into that role. Looks like he's going to have to be the guy from day number 1. So it's all offense, which is offensive in Carolina.
Oh, we're on a roll right now.
You nailed that one.
We really are.
Trimble offensive. Those were 2 good ones back to back.
2 of 5.
2 of 5.
Yeah, you're up, Taylor.
Nah, I gave you the dad joke earlier, man.
That's fair.
We're good for the day.
That's fair. All right, let's go to the last team trying to challenge the New Orleans Saints for the division. That is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It is a step above those other 2 teams that we were talking about, at least here in August, on paper, and with my eyes covering those teams in camp. This is a more veteran team. This is a team that has a much better quarterback option than the other 2 teams in Baker Mayfield. Vita Vea is now back with the team. He signs a 1-year extension, so his hold-in is now over. They have done, I think, a nice job of drafting on defense. Reuben Bain in the first round, Josiah Trotter in the second round. You went and got Keontae Scott out of Miami in the 4th round. I think the Bucs are going to be good.
I think this is the easiest one for me. Injuries.
That's true.
It's what got him last year.
The day that I went to practice, Jalen McMillan, Emeka Ibuka, Tez Johnson, all out.
Ooh.
All 3 of those receivers didn't practice. Now, none of those injuries are considered serious, but they're lingering issues that makes you worry a little bit.
I think they have a great O-line. Talent-wise, like frontline guys, they did not have a game where all 5 of their starters played last year. Not one. Tristan Wirfs began the season.
And Cody Monk was hurt.
Yeah, Cody Monk was hurt. Graham Barton, their starting center, started the first 3 games at left tackle a year ago because Wirfs was out. Like, you go look at this team. They beat Seattle on the road in a shootout, 38-35. They win 2 of their next 3. Going into their bye week, November 2nd, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers were 6-2. They won 2 games the rest of the season. They went 2-7 after their bye week because they were so banged up.
Yeah.
I mean, he was throwing to guys that you're not even going to hear. I mean, you talk about Tez Johnson. He was throwing to Cameron Johnson a year ago.
Yeah,
who's probably not going to make a bunch of impact. I mean, he was throwing to his backup tight ends a year ago. Bucky Irving was banged up all year. Like, if this team can stay healthy, frontline guys, they're probably the most talented. That's why I think that if they stay healthy, they're right where they want to be.
What are y'all laughing at?
Y'all didn't see Matt going through it over here, trying to get comfortable.
He's getting fidgety.
Oh, yeah, he might
I
stand
get
up
it,
here.
though.
I have not got out of the chair. Usually I move around a lot.
You do. That hat's been pretty forward all day, too.
barely swiveled.
The hat hadn't even moved.
When I think about Baker Mayfield this year, we all know, we love the movie The Replacements.
Yeah.
They quote, I believe it's at halftime, from Gene Hackman, the coach.
Yeah.
He says, "There's no tomorrow for you, and that makes you very dangerous people." Baker Mayfield scares me this year as for Saints fans.
Yeah.
Because there is no tomorrow for him. He has cut the deadline off. He has now taken the contract negotiation situation and put that into his clip as ammunition for him.
Yeah.
Ammunition to go out there and play potentially out of this world. Like last year, halfway through the season, he was in the talks for MVP of the NFL.
Yeah.
I think he is a very dangerous person this year. And I think he's going to show that now, just to Taylor's point. If they can stay healthy, if he's got people to use and to throw it to, look out for that team. Now, I think the Saints can stay with them. It's all going to, just kind of like how you decide what's a good season for LSU this year. What's a good season for the Saints? I think it's going to come down to the last quarter of a handful of games, whether you look at the season as a plus or negative. But I think Baker Mayfield, because of this contract, like if he would have signed a big contract, I'd feel a lot better for the Saints fans.
Yeah.
But now that he hasn't, he's just one of these guys. Like you can't put your finger on it. He's just one of these guys that when he had the bigger the chip on the shoulder, the better they play, and that's his kind of mentality. That's his competitive juices, that's his competitive spirit that comes out, and we've seen athletes like that, and we've seen athletes try to have to manufacture that chip. Aaron Rodgers, he still talks about how Pete Carroll didn't want him at USC and how he had to go to JUCO. They have to keep – that was like 35 years ago, whatever it was. They have to keep manufacturing these chips on their shoulder, and that's what the great ones do. Well, he didn't have to manufacture this. It just pissed him off. Yeah. And so he is going to – I feel like he's somebody that everybody in the league should watch out for. You should have him on your list of MVP candidates because he was on there last year.
Yep.
Without the chip.
Yeah, he looked really good the other day. He looked really good.
He's confident too. Like when he
Yes.
wound up saying, well, when they cut off the contract negotiation, said they're going to wait. Baker said, "That's no big deal. It's worse for Tampa because I want to be here and I'm going to have a great season and the price is only going to go up from here." And then you go watch Quarterback, like the Netflix doc. He was one of the guys that was on it. Just finished it. It was actually pretty good. Like you were talking about manufacturing that chip on your shoulder. Steve Wilkes was the interim head coach. He was the interim head coach at the Panthers when they cut Baker Mayfield. Like Steve Wilkes is the interim head coach. He doesn't have any say on who they're going to cut, right? Before the game, he's huddling up. He's like, "All right, guys, they're playing the Jets." He's the DC. He's like, "All right, guys, this one's personal to me. See that guy over there, Steve Wilkes? Yeah, he's the one that cut me in Carolina." He's like, "We ain't losing to this guy." And I'm like, "He didn't cut you in Carolina." Like, he's the interim head coach. But, I mean, that's just – that's what he does.
God,
yeah.
Wilkes is a good dude, too. Poor guy. Catching Baker's wrath.
I know, right?
To your point, though, about, the back half, and it's going to come down to probably the end. There's a stretch of at Chicago, at Cincinnati, Green Bay at home. That's brutal, but – the division is going to be won or lost for New Orleans after that, starting on December the 13th. You're at Carolina. You're at Tampa Bay. You get the Cardinals at home. You're at Atlanta. And then you get Tampa Bay at home the last game of the year. So you don't play Tampa for the first time until December the 20th, and then you end your season with Tampa. You end with 3 out of your 4 division games on the road. You get the Cardinals at home. We expect the Cardinals to be bad, so you got to win that one. But the Saints season is going to be defined starting December the 13th. It's going to be a late defining moment for the Saints, good or bad.
I mean, if you go 3-2 in those games.
Got a chance. Better chance than Matt standing up.
Bruh. I feel so bad for you right now.
Yeah. Like plus 450 to be able to stand up.
Well, standing up's not the better situation.
I don't think I could have stood for 3 hours though. It does feel better standing up, but the process from going from sitting to standing is so extreme that I don't want to get up.
All right. Sorry it's happened to you.
Hey, we're going to beat it.
Sorry you're going through this.
Mind over matter.
Four's up.
Four's up.
I don't know that anything's up for Matt right now.
It's got to be 2's up.
Oh, yeah, because Alondra's got to leave, too.
Jeez. No, she's gonna make it further than Matt today.
I am.
She's gonna make it further.
For me to have to leave early, it's gonna have to I got to physically get out of this chair.
You can leave when I do.
I have to get out of the chair first. That's
True.
the problem.
I'll help you.
I might be here for Moscona show.
It's like, just ignore me. I'm sitting here.
Pull up a chair, Terrio.
They won't be here.
Oh, yeah. Where y'all
going?
Yeah, that's the whole reason why Alondra's leaving.
I'm not going to just leave for no reason.
I'm just going to be sitting here this afternoon.
Where y'all going?
Lake Charles.
You can stick around for a hunt show.
Yeah. This afternoon, the lights are going to be off. I'm going to still be in this chair.
The Golden Nugget, that somehow became like my favorite place in Louisiana.
Why are you going to the Golden Nugget?
Legislator is happening right now.
I'm sorry?
Legislator.
Legislator?
Saying that correctly?
I'm saying it correctly. It's like a bunch of legislators, I guess, get together and do stuff.
Wait, hold up. Why are y'all doing a sports show from there?
Because yeah.
Because like you can't talk college athletics without
without
now?
the government.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
Lawsuits.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
All right. On that note, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back.
Off the bench.
No one can hear us anyway. So.
That's true. Well, they can watch us. They can't hear us.
Lawsuits.
All right. You've seen Gordon McCurdy's billboards all across Louisiana. Well, now you can be the one who designs the next one. Gordon McCurdy Injury Attorneys is giving Louisiana residents a chance to show off their creativity in Gordon's Billboard Design Contest. There are divisions for both adults and kids with prizes for the winners and the chance to see your design featured on a real Gordon billboard. Think you've got the next great idea? Put it on paper and show Gordon what you've got. And remember, if you're injured, get Gordon. Visit getgordon.com to learn more.
They also have the adult category on that as well. So go check them out over at getgordon.com, getgordon.com. If you've been injured, whether it is a car accident, maybe it's a truck accident, maybe it's on the job, whatever it is, let the professionals, the team that's been doing it a long time all over Louisiana, let them go fight for you and get what you deserve. Call 888-8888 anywhere in Louisiana, no matter what the area code is, or be a part of the G team by going to getgordon.com. That is getgordon.com.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith with Locke Meredith Sean Fagan and Associates. We take great pride in educating our clients about their rights. Whether you're injured at work or while you drive, call our office at 272-5555. Knowledge is power, and you should know your rights after an injury.
Hi, I'm Sean Fagan of Locke Meredith Sean Fagan and Associates. When insurance companies have been unfair, we've never been afraid to go to trial. Fighting hard to protect your rights, we never settle a case out of convenience. We only settle when it's right for you. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call.
I'm Billy Schmidt, and I've been with First American Bank for 13 years. I have a passion of getting to know customers, getting to know their journeys, getting to know their stories, and being a small part of that, and just continuing that, and taking those relationships and expanding out into the community, just to make First American a household name. And people look at us and say, hey, what's special about you guys? You're part of a family.
Eagle 98.1, the rock station. Home of the Woody Show in the morning. Scotty Mack with Rock at Work. Michelle Southern with Southern Rock. Home of LSU sports since 1998. And rock for Baton Rouge since 1985. Take us anywhere with the Eagle 98.1 app. To join our VIP fan club, text ROCK to 225-499-9898. Eagle 98.1, the rock station.
Are you ready for an internet experience that actually keeps up with you? Then you're ready to step into a new kind of reliability with Rev Fiber. When your internet works, the possibilities open up, and suddenly everything feels more connected, just the way it should be. Seamless enough to keep up with every swipe and every click, anywhere you are. So leave the buffering behind. 100% fiber, 0% runaround, where support is still personal. Rev Fiber. Visit revfiber.com.
At Southern Classic Chicken, we take pride in serving the freshest, seasoned, and marinated hand-breaded fried chicken. It's so
2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
All right, welcome back in OTB. So funny enough, we were just talking about the Falcons quarterback situation and where it was. ESPN.com actually did put out an article talking about every team's quarterback situation and kind of giving a prediction of what it's going to look like for the short term and then maybe long term. For the Falcons, it mentions Tua Tagovailoa starts the season but struggles with health and or performance, and the Falcons turn to Penix once he is healthy to continue their assessment of whether he can be their long-term answer. The new front office and coaching staff that took over following the 2025 season selects a quarterback early in the 2027 draft, either to develop behind Penix or to replace him if Atlanta has decided he isn't the answer. Man, that's a guy you took 8 overall. You had Kirk Cousins. You took him 8 overall. That front office is no longer there. That head coach is no longer there. And, Matt, this used to be so foreign in the NFL. You would give a first rounder like 3, 4, 5 years, even if they were bad, to figure it out. It really started with Josh Rosen when he got selected by the Cardinals, and he was bad. And then the next year they took Kyler Murray 1-1. They don't wait around anymore. And you can do this now more than you could because Sam Bradford, and he kind of broke the rookie pay scale. So now you don't have as much money tied into these guys. Well, at one time, they were the highest paid guys in the league every year. Mm-hmm. So you can do it. But, man, if I'm a Falcons fan and I read that would hurt my feelings. Thinking you could take another quarterback in 2027 early in the draft.
Mm-hmm. It's a as you're a GM, that's the position. If you're in need of a quarterback, you cannot miss in the top 10 of a first round. You can't miss. And look, I get it. Evaluating quarterbacks is hard. Evaluating any position is hard. How is it going to translate from this to that? You try to make comps. You try to compare to other guys coming out of college. You try to compare their game. Blah blah blah. Like there's a big percentage of luck.
It's always been hard. The quarterback position has always been hard to see if it's going to translate. I would think now it's way harder. Think how much different the college game is compared to the professional game. Yeah. So just from the bare minimum basics of what you're going to be asked to do. And we joke about it, but this is real. You're going to have to say words. You got to use words. You got to have a cadence, right? You've got to declare the mic. And you've got to call the play in a huddle. You don't look to the sideline and get a signal.
Yep.
So you got to say words.
And you got to put your two hands together like this and take a snap under center.
Yes.
Like it's a like,
You've
and
never
that's
done it.
not
Your
even a
drops are
joke.
different.
That is
where you hand the landing points to get to the running back. They've never done that. They've caught a snap and put it out in front of them.
They've never had to rotate their shoulders, spin out, and make it to an outside zone from under center. Right. They never had to do very basic things.
Yeah.
And hand the ball to a running back that's running towards you and have to do a soft handoff. And there's a lot of really basic football things that people are normally taught in middle school or high school that quarterbacks are having to do when they get to the NFL. The NFL is superior football. Now, whether it's a superior sport, that's up to that's your opinion. But from a football standpoint, they're from black and white, the facts are it's superior. It's better systems. So you have to not even relearn things. These kids are running these types of offense, the clap count and everything in middle school now when they start because it's a feeder system into the high school that does it. And then so on and so forth. So yeah, it's the evaluation of a quarterback is damn near impossible. So it sucks for the Falcons. That's like you got to look at everything. And what was your evaluation of Michael Penix coming out of college? What was yours?
I thought Michael Penix was going to be good.
I thought he was going to be very good.
I thought Michael Penix really used the entire football field. I thought
his vision was very good.
I thought throwing from the hash to the sideline, like his accuracy was pinpoint.
He attacked the middle of the field accurately.
Yeah.
When he saw split safeties, he attacked the middle of the field like you're supposed to. He was very good at throwing seam routes and throwing guys open when defenders get in that transition period of going from back pedal to a forward run.
Yeah.
Like he was very good at like big league things. It just injuries, unfortunately, have like coming out of college. I thought I was very high on Michael Penix because I saw NFL type plays.
Yeah,
not just like a good scheme. I'm going to roll out and hit a wide open guy on the sideline. It was like through with anticipation, through with accuracy, but like the injury thing has been real.
And every quarterback now is at a different age too. And I'm not saying that to throw more shade at guys getting 7 years of however long they want to play. But I had a coach on the training camp tour because we were talking about Tyler Shuck. He came in and he heard us talking about Tyler Shuck. He goes, "That guy's impressive." We're like, "Yeah." We're like, we just talked with him and he gets it. He goes, "Well, he's a grown man." I was like, "Yeah." It's like we talk about that all the time, like how that was a positive. And there was draft nerds that tried to make it like a negative, that he's 26 years old. It's like, I don't know.
I'm going to get 14 years out of him.
If you get, I said if you get 12 years out of him, he'll still be younger than Matthew Stafford was when he won the MVP last year.
You get a decade out of this guy, you nailed your draft pick.
This coach, though, said we brought him in, and they said by the third or fourth play of bringing him in, he had already gotten things put together, the drill going. He had guys placed in different things. He goes, he was a coach out there. He said, no guy that we brought in did that. He said, Shuck had the whole thing organized by himself before we had to tell him anything. He said, we weren't in a position to draft him, but we wanted to. Mm-hmm. So that's somebody that is going to be 27 here next month. And some people use that as a negative. This coach saw that as a big positive because of all the things that we're talking about, all the little nuances of being ready to play, making sure everybody pre-snap wise is doing what they're supposed to do. They found that as a big positive. So sometimes you got to be careful listening to draft experts saying negative, when in fact coaches and front office members in the National Football League, they saw it as a positive.
Well, there's a lot of dumb people out there. And even if you're smart, you're still going to say dumb things. Like we say dumb things every day, at least 12, 13, 14 times.
Hey, well, I mean, sometimes it's 7 or 8.
So even smart people can be wrong.
Don't need to
right?
go double digits.
I mean, it's conventional wisdom if you can get a running back, wide receiver at 22 years old. And like now looking back at like Lamar Jackson's career is really positive because he's still like, 30? He's been playing for 20 years. Like he got into the league at 21.
Lamar Jackson's 29.
It's crazy, right?
He's not 30 yet.
He's a year older than Tyler Shuck.
Well,
year and a half,
yeah. And man's won 2 MVPs already.
He's been playing since
2017. He's been playing forever.
Yeah.
18, 17?
He's
18 was his first season.
18 29 years old.
So he got in the league at what, 21?
Yeah, him.
21.
That was him, Baker, Josh Allen, Sam Darnold. That was that draft class. And then Josh Rosen was the. He was pissed that he fell to 10.
His name.
God, he was so mad.
Justice for Josh Rosen.
He said, I was pretty pissed that I fell to 10. He was out of the league like 3 years later.
Could have been much worse there, bud.
So I agree. I agree that it is a positive where we are at. Like for the Saints, like immediate needs for Tyler Shuck. Now, of course, if you're drafting a guy early because you want to let him sit and cook a little bit, yeah, the younger the better. I was talking about in hour number 1 about how guys mature at different times. So like it's not like one size fits all, and when somebody's going to be mentally and physically ready to step into a starting quarterback or a professional athlete career and be productive. So I'm excited for this. Like I really am. I for so many reasons, at the college level and the pro level, I'm excited for the football season for obvious reasons, just because it's football season. But like, there's so many like little stories here and there that I can't wait to like watch play out. Certainly, the year 1 to year 2 jump for Tyler Shuck is right up there at the top. And how many games Cooper Rush plays for the Falcons?
What's your over-under?
I think the over-under should be probably 1.5. Like if I was Vegas, huh?
I might take the over.
Yeah,
on
I
that.
might take the over that. I said 1. I might take the over that.
I know. That's a good bookie right there. Setting a good line, making you think about it.
How many games does Kenny Pickett start for the Carolina Panthers?
See the backup? Had
no
no clue who's on their team.
I just said Kenny Pickett's name.
Well, Cooper's
He's not even at Carolina.
The quarterbacks in that room are Bryce Young, Kenny Pickett, Haynes King, and Kyle Trask.
He'll probably start as many games as Stetson Bennett does for the Cowboys.
Bold take, 2 years in a row from Matthew Clayton Flynn. All right, we'll step away. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane's studio.
Off the bench.
All right, when it comes to your money, having a bank you know and trust makes all the difference. At First American Bank and Trust, you'll find local people, personal service, and banking solutions designed to help you reach your goals. Whether it's checking and savings, financing your next home, or helping your business grow, First American Bank and Trust is ready to work for you. Experience the difference of banking with a team that puts its customers and community first. You can learn more at FABT.com. That's First American Bank and Trust, FABT.com.
That's right. You want to bank with the local bank, the bank that's been doing business here in Louisiana for a long time. And what's a long time? A couple of years? No, we're talking a whole century. Over 100 years, First American Bank and Trust has been helping Louisiana families, Louisiana people, Louisiana businesses, stay in business, improve their businesses, get a little extra business capital. Maybe if you're looking for a loan, make sure you're doing it with a Louisiana company that's making decisions locally right here, not on the left coast, not in New York City, right here. First American Bank and Trust, FABT.com.
Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram has the new Ram 1500 truck on our lot now with $22,000 off MSRP.
Plus the complimentary 7-year powertrain warranty that comes with all new Bayou Automotive vehicles.
If you need sales or service, the crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
When a capital project moves from planning to execution, downtime isn't an option. Who do you trust to deliver? River Parish Contractors has more than 500 employees, dedicated safety, quality, and project management teams, and 9 full-time estimators backed by a 36,000 square foot automated pipe and structural steel fabrication facility. We can deliver multi-million-dollar industrial construction projects on time and safely. Locally owned and headquartered in South Louisiana. We're River Parish Contractors, and we're built for bigger challenges.
Eagle 98.1, the rock station. Home of the Woody Show in the morning. Scotty Mack with Rock at Work. Michelle Southern with Southern Rock. Home of LSU sports since 1998. And rock for Baton Rouge since 1985. Take us anywhere with the Eagle 98.1 app. To join our VIP fan club, text ROCK to 225-499-9898. Eagle 98.1, the rock station.
The Ascension Parish Sheriff's Office protects and serves over 132,000 residents across the parish.
Keeping our community safe is our mission, and Rev Fiber plays a critical role in how we respond. Whether it's training in our special divisions, forensics investigations, or fielding emergency calls in our operations center, Rev Business connects our teams in real time, which is why we partner with Rev Business.
Get 6 months free of Rev Business services. Call or click today.
Man, age is just a number.
Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
You better not kill the groove, DJ. Gonna burn this house right down. Oh, I know about your kind. And so, I'll have to play.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio. We talked about this a little bit yesterday, but wanted to remind you, Louisiana Card Con coming to Lamar Dixon and Gonzales. It's going to be the biggest card and collectible show in Louisiana. 600 vendor tables packed with sports cards, Pokemon, comics, vintage toys, and more. Plus, free autographs from Team OTB, Craig Steltz, Brady James, Mason Braun, and more. On-site card grading and autograph authentication. Tons of giveaways for the kids. 300 free squishies on Sunday. Oh, the Flynn kids will
the
definitely be
squishies
there.
are your kids on the squishies?
His head didn't pop up until I said that.
The squishies are popping right
Matt's
now.
getting them for him.
I think, yeah, they still popping? They were popping the summer hard.
My sister, like when I went back home, we were going to stores to find squishies, and they were giving you like a one squishy per person limit.
Wow.
So I had to go with her to get another one for her.
Admission's only $5 for that. Only $5 to get you in. Don't miss Louisiana Card Con at Lamar Dixon. That's going to be on the 29th and 30th of August.
You say free? We're doing that for free?
Oh, you agreed to it, bud.
Matt's going to put like a Venmo QR code out there.
Yeah. Just a tip jar.
He's going to have something. He's going to have like My High sample. He's getting something out of it. Don't worry.
I'm leaving here with something.
Don't
That Denzel
you
Washington clip.
Yes.
I know, amateur.
Don't you worry.
I know amateur, and then almost breaks his back. Got it.
Oh, I forgot.
How do you forget?
I tried to kick my leg up.
You haven't stopped grimacing since you got here. How do you forget?
He was just having so much fun.
He's fighting through the card. The card's got him going.
This is the squishies and the
Yeah.
cards.
Finally, something I wanted to talk about.
Matt's like, I can finally have some energy this morning.
You say squishies?
Wait. We talking like the dumplings?
Yeah.
The Nitos?
Yep.
Nitos do fight.
I don't get it.
Kind of good.
I don't get it, but I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of things I did when I was like the silly bands.
I never
I'm sure people
understood
don't get it.
Is that your age group?
Silly bands was like when I was
Like
in
they were
middle school.
they were
animals, and then
Mhm.
you would put them on as a bracelet.
Yeah.
They're silly.
A little bit
They were
after
silly.
that, it was the fidget spinners.
Oh,
Remember those? Those were
Yeah,
huge.
God, the fidget spinners were big.
I never got
it
that
was
either.
like Beanie Babies were big when Matt and I were growing
When
up.
I was
y'all
a
even pog?
kid, I don't pog.
My sister had a lot of Beanie Babies.
Do you even pluggo?
T-Bob would talk about pogs all the time.
You talking about Postco?
I'm talking about a post and go route, not to be confused with a sluggo, which is a
Plug
slant
goes a lot different.
and go.
A lot different.
What do you call a stop and go?
Stuggo?
I think I was actually on a team that called it a Stogo.
No. No.
A stutter. Usually a stutter. Stutter's like a stutter. and
I like
go.
Stuggo better.
Or stop and go. Or
Stuggo's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what we called it, Matt? Stop and go.
Stop and go.
That's all we called it.
What?
Next thing you're going to tell me the star position's not real.
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
We had a Rover and
I
Lion.
say, get out my butt.
Get out my butt.
My freshman year, we had Rover and Lion instead of stars. So
Your freshman year? Coaches were making up dumb names like back in your freshman year?
it was two outside linebackers. The one on the right, Matt, Rover. The one on the left,
Yeah.
Lion.
Were the coaches like, guess what? I'm going to make people, look how smart I am. I'm going to make people play the same position, just call it something different because it's my defense.
Mm-hmm.
Look how smart I am. I'm smarter than
exactly
everybody
what it was.
else.
We changed coaching staffs after my freshman year. It wasn't Rover and Lion anymore, but it was the same defense.
Matt, do you remember the 3 names for the Alabama defense?
Like Tiger Shark or something like that.
Anybody else remember them?
Yeah, it's Rover, Husky, and something with the Sam is something, right?
You got one right.
It's a Husky's right.
You got a Husky, a Sting.
A Sting is the Sam.
And a Wolf.
Wolf.
So the Will.
So
that coach
Sam
is
and the
really
Wolf.
smart. That coach is very smart.
It's Kane Womack, dude.
I do like it.
Are they
He's
still
my guy.
called linebackers? Like, do they have a linebacker like coach, or is he the Sting coach?
That's also a great question.
Yeah, I think Chris Kivin's the linebacker.
Yeah, I'm the assistant Sting coach.
That sounds badass.
Probably heard of me.
Oh.
Probably heard of me. I coached
Assistant
the
Sting
Huskies.
coach sounds
I
badass.
do feel like
though.
LSU's got a lot of coaches. They might have 3-star coaches.
Probably.
What
They got
position do you
hella.
coach? I coach Husky.
Yeah,
What do
can you imagine?
But like, what position do you coach, Coach? Husky.
You train dogs?
Okay, but like, what is that? Like, what is it like? Well, it's kind of like a linebacker.
Actually, Husky's a nickel.
Oh, excuse me.
You're thinking of the Sting.
Kind of like
You're thinking of the
so
Wolf, Matt?
It's kind of like a defensive back.
Unfortunately, I hate to report that Alabama only has a linebackers and an outside linebackers coach, not a Sting, Wolf, or Husky coach.
Do they have a defensive back coach?
They
Because that's what I guess a Husky would be if he's a nickel.
co-defensive coordinator / defensive backs. Yeah.
Does it say co-defensive coordinator / defensive back / Husky?
Nope.
Can you
This
coach
is
the Wolf and the Husky?
I know. Are you kidding me?
No.
Different mindsets.
Completely different animals.
Completely different animals. You can't train them the same. It's ridiculous.
Are you out of your mind?
No dumb questions in life except for that one, Taylor.
Turn your mic off for the rest of the show for asking.
Yep. It does bring up a great point that the star position is dumb. So good job, everybody.
I'm sorry for doing this.
Great transition.
This is on me. My bad.
Oh, the star thing?
Yeah, I brought this up. This is on me.
If LSU has 78 coaches,
So many of them.
and not one of them
79.
dedicated to star,
Yeah.
people got to be asking, is it a real position?
Right.
It's not. No more. There's no more proof you need besides that. There is not a star coach. There's a linebackers coach. There's a defensive back coach.
Well, technically, LSU.
If they're
has,
trying to convince us that it's a real position, there would be a star coach.
Technically, LSU has a corners coach and a safeties coach.
Okay, are those defensive backs? Do
Yeah,
they
I'm
have
saying-
a star coach? That
No,
even
I'm saying,
adds
but they
to
don't
my
have
point.
a defensive backs coach.
Do they have an
They
outside linebacker coach and an inside linebacker coach?
Yeah.
So they got a coach for every position that I'm hearing. They had interior defensive line coach and defensive end coach.
Yes.
So they got a coach for every position except for that one position they're trying to convince is real.
For what it's worth, on the roster, Sean Spears is a safety.
Of course.
And his backup star, CJ Jim Coyley,
Yeah.
linebacker.
Of course he is. The star's not real. They all are people like this is probably the best argument we could have ever made. There's no star coach. Get rid of the star, get rid of the backward L.
Oh no.
Dreams and nightmares sucks. Get it all out. Go ahead. Get it out.
Now
Sorry,
that Matt-
guys, muscle relaxers,
Yeah,
okay?
now that you
I'm
got
on
this
'em.
bad back, you're extra cranky about all this.
Extra cranky. Sorry, guys.
You need a nap.
I do. Yeah, nap.
You need a shot.
But is everybody starting to come to my side on this? We have a coach for every single position on defense.
Just don't care.
I can't do it.
You can't do what?
I got more important things to worry about.
Like what? You're here for another hour and 12 minutes.
In this moment, sure. I just meant the broader.
Well, think about it and let me know.
This is fun. Sorry, I shouldn't be on this microphone this morning.
But we
fine.
appreciate that you are.
Yeah, you've just airing out your grievances that you've been holding in.
We're not 100% sure how many people even heard it, Matt. So
That's nobody.
Well, we know East Texas heard it.
No,
No,
they're not.
we're hearing
we
East
hear
Texas.
East Texas. Nobody can hear us because 104.5, no one can hear it. Doesn't work.
Anyway, we're late for a break, guys.
Hope you got good internet.
More OTB when we come back live from East Texas.
Off the bench.
All right, go to trashrangers.com, trashrangers.com. Residential, commercial, trash pickup service. Roll-off dumpsters. They've got 3 different sizes to choose from. So give them a call. Tell them your project. They're going to make sure that you have that right size roll-off dumpster on your project. Also, something that they can do now, sanitation department. So if you've got a job site, if you're hosting an event and you need a portable restroom, they're going to come. They'll drop it off. They'll pick it up when you're done with it. Another incredible service they have over at Trash Rangers. Go to trashrangers.com today.
Trashrangers.com, trashrangers.com. What is commercial, residential trash removal? They are the most reliable trash removal service in all of Louisiana. Place of business, give them a call. They can pick up once a week. They can pick up 6 times a week. Roll-off dumpsters, I tell you about it every single day. I got one. It's probably like my most proud thing I have at my house right now is that roll-off dumpster because it has helped us out so much. The best roll-off dumpsters around. They got 3 sizes to choose from. Give them a call or go see them, trashrangers.com.
Every Raising Cane's chicken finger is marinated, battered by hand, and cooked to order to perfection. We don't have heat lamps, because when you make it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
People think it's all about game day. Let's go! But the real work happens in the off season.
Spring practices, early lifts,
Extra reps. And we need a healthcare team that works as hard as we do.
At FMOL Health, our lay of the lake, we take care of LSU football year-round.
so we can do what we do best.
We trust the lake.
From championship athletes to everyday champions, trusted care starts here.
Hey, it's Matt Moscona inviting you to join us this Wednesday for AFR from Marucci's Hitter's House on Segan Lane in Baton Rouge. Come take some hacks in the cages with the best bats in the world, the official bat of Major League Baseball. It's at Marucci's Hitter's House in Baton Rouge.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
Hi, this is Beth Serena. Welcome to my pool. The first time I saw this beautiful pool, it exceeded every expectation that I had. They were able to get everything we wanted in this pool. It is a beautiful pool. We live out here, we eat out here, we watch TV out here. This is like our living room outside. We love this pool and everything about it. When we decided to build our pool, we called a great friend who is one of the best pool builders in the country in North Louisiana, and we said, who would you choose to build a pool in Baton Rouge? And without a hesitation, he told us Russell Pools. He said their history, tradition of great builds, great pools was unmatched. So of course, who did we call? Russell Pools. The advice I would give to anyone looking to build a pool is first call Russell Pools. They'll do an incredible job. It'll be incredibly organized. It'll be time efficient, and you will have your pool in no time.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod.
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in, OTB. Banger. 4 o'clock management. That already went to hell. If this was like a couple Fridays from now, we'd be at Rouse's. Rouse's.com. Check them out. Football Friday.
Our sushi guy.
So at least if your back was hurting like it is, you'd at least be able to go pick up some breakfast from the breakfast bar. You'd be able to stay hydrated by going to grab some Mai High from the aisle. Maybe some sushi. Your guys, he's already...
Sushi Mai High. That sounds like a hell of a lunch.
Go to Rouse's.com, find a location that's convenient for you. Again, Football Fridays are coming back to Rouse's, so we're certainly excited about that. Rouse's.com. Over under. Matt makes it past 9:30.
Over. I think he makes it now.
Makes 9:31.
If he'd have left, by now.
Probably be better for me if I didn't.
How are you going to drive home there, bub? Am I driving you home? Are you laying in the back of the Black Widow?
It's just the... I don't know. Figure it out.
He's in bad shape. He is
Dude,
in bad shape.
I think you leave it to the Luke Taylor Jake tripod.
You got to give it to the game, guys.
I don't know that
he go see Marcy.
Alondra, I don't know that he can get up.
That's fair.
Yeah, like it might be better if you could just
sit. I had to pee like 45 minutes ago.
All right, Alondra's going to leave us. She's going to Lake Charles. She'll be closer to the radio signal than we actually are because she's going west to Texas.
True.
Hour 3, OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, when you think about Louisiana, you think about energy. And one company helping shape the future is Caterus. Caterus is developing the Commonwealth LNG export facility in Cameron Parish, and that's close to Texas too, Jake. They can probably hear us real well. Connecting American natural gas with customers around the world. Now under construction after reaching its final investment decision in 2026. The project represents a major investment in Louisiana's future, but it's about more than just exporting that energy. It's about creating local jobs. It's about supporting local businesses, strengthening communities, and reinforcing Louisiana's position as one of the world's leading energy hubs. Through its natural gas production and the Commonwealth LNG project, Caterus is helping build an integrated energy platform that connects domestic resources with the growing global demand. As construction continues on Louisiana's Gulf Coast, Caterus is proud to invest in American energy, American workers, and a stronger economic future. Caterus, connecting Louisiana energy to the world.
Bayou Ford has 0% APR with no payments for 90 days and $1,000 down payment assistance on select 2026 Ford models.
Plus the complimentary 7-year powertrain warranty that comes with all new Bayou Automotive vehicles.
If you need sales or service, the crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
ED, low T, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance? Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit louisianapropane.com.
My father, J.B. Falgu, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of J.B. Falgu.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Off the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
From carrying each other to a natty to carrying each other on the air.
Flynn is back to throw for the end zone goal.
Live from the Raising Cane studio. It's Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. Hour number 3 of OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio. Jake, Flynn, Luke, Tate all here with you. Alondra's got to head over to Lake Chuck to be with Moscone. I think he's got a remote that he's doing from over there. So we'll fax down a member.
Legislator.
I couldn't think of what it was. I was hoping y'all tried, man. I was like, what name was it?
This must be a big thing. Haldane texts me like 2 o'clock. Hey, can you go take a picture of the board for me? It's got on my Legislator guest. And like the whiteboard in his office, it's got like 10 things on it.
Nice.
Like, I never heard of this.
Dang. Lawsuits. All right. Well, I hope they have a great legislator.
We don't like gays around here.
We don't. Can't stand them.
Some news out of college football that was a little bit surprising. Brent Venables gets another extension. Gets a 6-year extension. And look, Brent's he's done a great job there. But he just got an extension not that long ago. Now going to be there for 6 more years through the 2031 season. And Oklahoma's a team that
$10.5 million a year, right? Did I see that?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Look at you.
Thank you, sports guy.
You're pretty high, and I
had
I'm
nothing
right
to
there
do about
with,
lay in bed yesterday and watch Sports Center.
I'm pretty high on the old Sooners too. I think they're going to be pretty damn good. I think they're going to be right back in the playoffs.
I think they're they're going to be a playoff team. I think they are going to have a shot at a natty. With LSU, of course.
Well, yeah, because, if you make the playoffs, you literally have a chance at a natty. So,
I meant a real shot, Jake.
Oh, okay. Well, teams in the playoffs don't have a real shot? I guess, to
No,
your point,
not really.
JMU and Tulane last year.
Yeah, not really.
No Oklahoma on LSU schedule this year. That looked like for a while that was going to be something that they tried to make a thing.
They talked about it for like last game of the year, right?
Yes. I mean, it was. Like, so a lot of people thought, okay, this is going to be, because for so long it was Arkansas, and then it went to Texas A&M, and that felt forced for a long time. It took 7 overtimes for that to become a thing, and then it felt good, and then they changed it up again. They're like, no, you're going to get Oklahoma, but now they changed it up again. So for LSU, you won't play Oklahoma this year. You're actually playing Arkansas again at the end of the year. So like we were in school.
Yeah.
Except it's not the Friday after Thanksgiving.
Oklahoma would be a little bit more fun.
I think Oklahoma and LSU would be a cool thing.
Now this year, I'm not sad we're not playing them.
Fair.
Who do you think is going to be the national championship game?
have no idea.
Come on, bro.
It's August the 21st. Haven't seen a booth meet a ball yet.
Well, that's what neither have the people that rank the top 25.
Yeah, and it's dumb. We shouldn't have an AP poll until week 4 of the season.
What are we going to talk about then?
Who we think is going to be good and bad.
Well, who do you think is going to be good enough to make the national championship?
You just want me to give you like one team right off the top of my
head?
Two.
I want the matchup.
Okay, as we sit here, let's take some bias out of it. Let's say LSU is not even eligible for this conversation, okay? I think it is going to be Georgia and Ohio State. Nice. Really going on a limb there.
You crazy, man.
So, I mean, that's
crazy.
A little bit of out of left field there.
Yeah. Stay with me. I do think Ohio State's going to be really good.
Yeah.
I love really Julian Sand. I think Julian Sand is awesome.
He's a good player. Now, you can't say undervalued. He was at the Heisman ceremony last year.
Right.
Yeah.
I think he's really good.
I'm like, guys.
That's fair.
He was at the Heisman Trophy ceremony last year. How can you be underrated?
I'll put OU in the national championship game.
Okay.
OU, Ohio State. Materia, New York.
So, if you look at the coaches poll, to kind of start this conversation, this is first place votes and how many each team got. Ohio State 38, Oregon 6, Georgia 7, Texas 2, Notre Dame 5, Indiana 14. Let's go over to the AP poll. Ohio State 40, Oregon 14, Notre Dame 6, Indiana 8, Miami 1. So Georgia got 7 in the coaches poll, none in the AP poll. Texas got 2 in the coaches poll, none in the AP poll. Indiana got 14 in the coaches poll, only 8 in the AP poll.
Can you imagine being that 14 that gave Notre Dame first place votes? Can you imagine what their life was like?
They are doing that solely based on, I want to be right at the end of the year because their schedule is easy.
But the first place votes. That means Notre Dame's got to beat good people.
Not really, dude. You seen their schedule?
No, they got to beat them at some point.
Miami, BYU.
They got to beat somebody good at some point.
At some point, yeah.
To get a first place vote.
I was looking at Indiana's schedule, if we're going to stay on schedules. And I know Kurt Signetti, and I kind of like it. I mean, he's a troll, and he always says the one-liners that are really good, they grab attention. And again, I actually do like it. But their non-conference is North Texas, Howard, and Western Kentucky. I can't believe the Big Ten doesn't make their schools play at least one Power 5 non-conference opponent. Yeah. They had a lot to say about the SEC only playing 8 games, but they never said anything about that. The last 3 national champions, which have all been from the Big Ten, haven't played a non-conference game against a Power 5 opponent. Michigan, Ohio State, and Indiana in back-to-back years. 3 years in a row, back-to-back-to-back. 3 years have not done it. Now, the thing is going to be different for Indiana this year because that's their non-con. Their conference schedule looks a little bit different this year. They go to Nebraska, Ohio State at home, to Michigan in 3 straight games. So they are going to play. And then they've got USC and at Washington at the back end of their schedule. So what they don't play in non-con, they're going to play in conference play this year.
Yeah. You know, they kind of give off the mentality that they're like anybody, anywhere, anytime, but that's not really the case at Indiana. Like you said, they're not scheduling the non-con. But he gives off that aura, right? That confidence, that swag level.
Yeah.
I said it last week on air when you were gone, when Marler was here. I was like, man, Notre Dame doesn't play anybody, blah, blah, blah. Like, you line them up. Like, I guarantee if you asked them right now, Indiana would want to play Notre Dame, and Notre Dame wouldn't want to play Indiana. And Marler was like, no, Indiana just backed out of that game in a couple of years. I was like, oh, just got fact checked right here on air.
Yeah.
Happens a lot with me. But just because like the personality that their head coach brings and the swagger that he brings to the table makes me think that they're like, yeah, let's go, let's play in the backyard.
I'm not saying he doesn't have that mentality. Like, he didn't schedule those games. Those games were probably actually scheduled when he was still at JMU. But it is what it is. Like, that's your non-conference. Now, for LSU, like outside of Clemson. I understand you can say that about them and what their non-conference is, but they do play the Power 5 team. They're playing a top 25 team to open up their season. Since we're already here talking about schedules, I'm going to give you a Notre Dame game that you did not mention, Tay-Tay, because here's their full schedule. You've got Wisconsin, Rice, Michigan State, all at home. You've got Purdue, North Carolina on the road. None of those games mean anything. Stanford is going to be at home. You do go on the road to BYU. That's the first one. You've got Navy. I believe that game's at home. I don't know. I don't think it's a neutral site game, but you get Navy. You go Miami at home. Then you go Boston College at home. Now, one that could be tricky for them, and if it was on the road, I might even say upset alert, SMU. Kevin Jennings is back for another year. Rhett Lashley is a hell of a football coach. That's a ranked football team that I think actually could be a spoiler in the conversation. I think they could go win the ACC this year if it's not Miami. So SMU at the end of the season, and then you finish in the Carrier Dome, or the artist formerly known as the Carrier Dome, against Syracuse.
What's it called now?
It doesn't matter.
I don't know. It's always going to be the Carrier Dome.
Yeah. Which the Carrier Dome, Carrier is an air conditioning company. And the Carrier Dome doesn't have air conditioning.
Bad luck.
Figure that.
Why is the Carrier Dome so famous? Like, y'all both are like, oh, I can't believe it's not. It'll always be called
the
that.
Basketball and the football team both play in there. When the basketball team plays in there, like, they got to bring stands in. It's just like kind of a unique setup. And it's like it's a dome by name, but it's very small.
Roof's a little flatter than a normal dome. Like, it's kind of.
Okay.
It's curved.
I've only been there once when LSU played Syracuse in like
2016. No.
I don't know.
Yeah, because we played them back-to-back years, 16 and 17, but 17 was here.
R.I.P.
How we doing over there?
Doing great. We're here.
I'm feeling like at the beginning of every segment, we've got you. Then by the end of every segment, we lost you.
Kind of like I moved the wrong way.
Yep.
You know?
Hey, fair enough. Luke and Tay-Tay, since Matt made me, put out two teams there on August 21st, which is just ludicrous. Do we have two teams that we want to put out there on the other side of the glass?
Yeah, I do. I know that y'all both went with this team, but I'm going to as well. I'm going to put Ohio State in there. And I may have egg on my face because we say this every year. I just think they're really talented. I'm gonna go Ohio State, Texas.
Okay. Ooh.
I think look, we like to clown Arch for whatever reason. It became cool to clown him because he played bad against Ohio State. We talked about it before the season. Texas was never going to win that game. It was Arch Manning's first start as the guy on the road in the horseshoe. You weren't winning that game. Down the stretch, though, Arch Manning, like the final whatever games of the season, he threw 7 touchdowns to 1 turnover, and they were really good. Like, okay, after the Florida game, they were bad. That was a bad Florida team, shouldn't have lost. After that, they went 7-1. Arch Manning, 2 turnovers, 10 total touchdowns to finish the season. He was really good. It's year 2 in Sarkisian's offense. He's got weapons back. They added Cam Coleman. The defense is going to be good. Like, I get it. Every year we say Texas is back. I just think if you look right now on paper, they got a good roster.
Luke?
I was the same thing.
Texas?
Texas, Ohio State?
Yeah. Look, it's the same story every year with Texas. But I think this is the year that I've been most high on them in a long time.
Okay.
Like I can see Arch and Cam Coleman like having.
Now Cam Coleman did get carted off yesterday.
Oh,
I don't know the
really?
severity of the injury. It could just be nothing, but it is something to pay attention to.
Usually when you get carted off in tackle football, it's different than getting carted off in soccer football.
Well,
Like, it means something.
And Trevor Gooseby, they thought he was going to be lost for the year. They're starting left tackle. Looks like it's a bone bruise in his knee and not like a torn ligament.
He's a stud.
Yeah, so
he was a media day.
Looks like he maybe avoided a major injury. They'll see. So they're a little bit banged up. mean, he looked really good at the end of the year. Like, people think about the Ohio State game week 1, and that's all they latch on to.
I think Colin Simmons is the best pass rusher in college football, and I know who I'm leaving out of that conversation. I just think he translates to the NFL really well. And Colin Simmons is different. I know there's some guy. Look, Marler probably just crashed his car because of Dylan Stewart's at South Carolina. But I think they've got the formula. But I think we're all hesitant to give it over to him because we've said it for so many years. I think Steve Sarkisian's a hell of a football coach. Now, their defense coordinator is Texas defense coordinator.
Hey.
Count it.
Will kind of retired.
Yeah.
Minus the kind of, like he did.
It was a surprise when to me it was when
they
hired
brought him back to be the defensive coordinator at Texas. Will can coach football. He didn't forget how to coach football. And he was with those Georgia teams that won back-to-back national championships. Like, Will's Will, but he did take a year off, and now he's right back in the fold. So that's something to pay attention to, is Muschamp being the DC there.
And I thought, like Kwiatkowski last year, I thought he actually did a pretty good job. It was a little bit of a surprise to me.
Did y'all see the news about Lenore Sellers yesterday?
No classes?
He's got no classes. Well, it's not a surprise.
He still stinks.
Bingo.
Oh,
no classes this semester.
Well, if Marler didn't wreck his vehicle on the first one, he certainly did on that one.
He does have an internship. Y'all know where he's got an internship?
Yep.
Working at a driving range. Not even a golf course. Just a driving range.
You know what it's called? Party Driving Range. P-A-R-T. Great name.
So do you think he's driving the thing that golfers hit at?
Yeah.
Like the caged?
Got to. I mean, what else is he doing? I mean, he might be a great golfer, but, like, he's not giving golf lessons at the driving range.
No,
what
he's not. Lenore Sellers, it's not golf lessons with Sellers.
Yeah, like, he might be a good golfer, but, like, I doubt he's doing that.
What does an intern do there, though?
What is he doing there?
Cleans the balls.
Is he really doing that?
Yeah, like, that's his only class is an internship.
Yeah, internship.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, he gets it now. He just clicked. That means he doesn't do anything.
People don't go to class anymore.
Yeah.
No. Student athletes aren't really students sometimes, you know?
What?
Ever.
He's getting paid a couple million.
Oh, there you go.
So he's got an internship with football.
All right, let's do this then. When we come back, we've got to look at an unranked SEC team that can make a run. Like a real run.
Like a run to what?
Like a run to an SEC championship game appearance in Atlanta.
Okay.
You got to do it. You got to pick one. I'm not saying it's going to be sound, but you got to make an argument. Get that stank look off your face and get your team ready. More OTB when we come back here live from Raising Kings Studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to RussellPools.com, the website for Russell Pool Company. They've been in the game since the 1960s, and that's important here in South Louisiana. We got harsh conditions, right? You got the heat, you got some tough weather. And if it was another pool company working down here in South Louisiana, maybe you get worried that your pool's not going to stand the test of time. And I'd get it. I'd understand it. But with Russell Pools, when they've been doing it for 6 decades, you don't have to worry because they've seen everything. They've dealt with everything. They know exactly what to do here in South Louisiana. So go to that website today, design your pool, RussellPools.com.
That's right. Let them build your dream pool. Turn that backyard into the yard, the pool that everybody wants to come and hang out at. Make your house the house where everybody congregates. The kids that are growing up, they all want to bring their friends over to. Make that your spot. And man, I could use a hot tub right now. I got to soak this back. Man, if you need anything, they can do anything. Can I get a hot tub? Somebody, the best in the business, Russell Pools, RussellPools.com.
Eagle 98.1, the
Rock Station, home of the Woody Show in the morning. Scotty Mack with Rock at Work. Michelle Southern with Southern Rock, home of LSU sports since 1998. And Rock for Baton Rouge since 1985. Take us anywhere with the Eagle 98.1 app. To join our VIP fan club, text ROCK to 225-499-9898. Eagle 98.1, the Rock Station.
People ask why I chose to partner with Parrish. The answer is simple: trust. Whether you're choosing teammates, business partners, or the people working on your home or business, choose a company you know and trust. Visit parrishbuilt.com.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. Propane water heaters are very cost efficient, and the savings are even greater with a tankless propane water heater. We all know that Louisiana propane is a safe and environmentally friendly fuel. So why not go green while you save some green? I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and for more information, visit louisianapropane.com.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation. And little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotation. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's kind.
All right, welcome back in OTB. Always want to remind you about our friends over at K to Z, KtoZBlinds.com. K to Z Interiors and Outdoor Living, been in the game since 2004. Have Brandon Barton and team come out to your space, know your space, learn your space, change your space in a matter of minutes. They'll come in, they'll see exactly what you need, they'll have a consultation, they'll talk about it, they'll tell you, here's what I see, even though you've lived here for like 5 to 10 years, because it doesn't matter. I'm going to know your space better than you do, and it'll blow you away. Then they'll order it, they'll install it, you're done. K to Z always make sure that they get it done in a timely manner as well. KtoZBlinds.com. Before we get to the SEC team that potentially could make a run here, that's not ranked. It's news, but it's the least surprising thing ever. College game day will be in Oxford, Mississippi, week number 3 for Ole Miss versus LSU.
Phew.
Not a shock, not a surprise. LSU is going to have 2 college game days in the first 3 weeks of the season.
That's pretty wild. And if the season plays out pretty well for LSU and Texas early in the season, it could be for a third time.
LSU could have 4 college game days this year.
How many has a team ever had it 3 times?
I don't know. Colorado got it a while, like Coach Prime's year where they won 9 games, whatever it was. They had it a bunch, it felt like, but I don't know that team's ever been. Now, it wouldn't all be in Baton Rouge. Of course, this one's in Oxford, but not very surprising, but still.
I feel like y'all's year, 07, I feel like we had a lot. Florida for sure.
I have no idea.
I think Virginia Tech was. And maybe Auburn. Let's see if there's a way to look that up.
Yeah, we definitely don't remember. We were not tuned into that.
Yeah, I had no idea.
I'm trying to figure out this assignment you put us on, this
So,
segment.
Last thing before we go. Week 1, Clemson at LSU. Week 2, Ohio State at Texas. Week 3, LSU at Ole Miss. That is College Game Day's first 3 weeks of the season. LSU going to be featured twice in the first 3 weeks. The assignment is a team that's not right now in the preseason rankings out of the Southeastern Conference that could have enough to go play in Atlanta for the SEC championship game. Mine's easy. I think it's Florida Gators. I think John Summerall is a really good football coach. I think John Summerall is the perfect person for Florida. I think he's got the right demeanor. There's question marks about the team in year number 1, but I think he is going to bring a style of play to Florida that they've been missing for a long time. And I think the rest of the SEC should be nervous about John Summerall in Gainesville. So that's my team. I think Florida, who's not ranked right now, could be a team. I'm not calling for them to be it, but I think they have what it takes to get hot, get on the heater, things happen around them, and they could find themselves in Atlanta.
I'm looking at their schedule too. I mean, it's pretty.
Everybody in the SEC's got a brutal one.
Yeah, but it's pretty favorable. I feel like. I mean, as far as
compared to what it was last year,
compared to like SEC schedules, they play
no LSU for the first time since the 1970s.
Sucks. They play at Texas on October 17th, and the following 2 weeks, they play at home versus Georgia and Oklahoma. So that's their gauntlet right there.
The Georgia-Florida game is going to be a little bit different because it's not going to be in Jacksonville because of renovations. So the world's largest outdoor cocktail party, it's going to be in Atlanta this year.
Interesting.
I think it's going to be Atlanta this year, maybe somewhere else next year. Maybe it's like in Orlando or something, but it's going to be in Atlanta. So Georgia will still have the crowd there, but it's not going to be in Athens.
But outside of that, they play at Auburn early, at home versus Ole Miss, at Missouri, then at home versus South Carolina. They finished the year with Florida State. Right before that, they got Kentucky and Vanderbilt. Like I said, that as far as they got that gauntlet back to back. They got Texas, Georgia, Oklahoma in the middle of the season. So I guess it's not unheard of. They'd have to beat, you're not going to be a 4-loss team and make it. So they'd have to beat Ole Miss at home early on September 26th, which is a week after Ole Miss plays LSU.
Ooh.
So
both teams have difficult. I think LSU has A&M after. Like both teams have to win or lose, bounce back that next week.
I mean, I do hope they lose every game that they play, but odds are they're not.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I don't know if there's another actual viable answer you could actually make an argument for. I mean, I guess you could pick Auburn if they just somehow kid from South Florida goes off this season. So I guess Florida is the answer. I'll stick with you on that, even though I do not like Florida. But in reality, no one that's not. I mean, there's 9 teams ranked from it. The SEC's got 9 teams in the top 20. Is that 9? I think it's 9.
Yeah.
9 teams in the top 25. Odds are. Forgot my back here.
Trying to put your leg up.
Odds are SEC championship. It's going to be one of those teams in the top 25.
Real quick, Luke, Tate, do y'all have another team outside of the Florida Gators that's not currently ranked in the preseason that could find their way, somehow to Atlanta at the end of the year?
Yeah, I'll go the Auburn Tigers just because I believe in Byron Brown. I think what I saw from Byron Brown in South Florida was awesome. Now, will it transfer to the SEC? That's the big question, but he obviously follows goalish, so he's going to be somewhat familiar with the offense. Here's the biggest question mark for them. Looking at their depth chart right now, there is a chance, if all things hold, they have 10 transfers starting on their offense, with the only returner being Jeremiah Cobb at running back. That is a whole lot of new with a new coaching staff, but they do return some key pieces on defense, so maybe their defense can help them out a little bit. Again, I like Byron Brown. I look at Auburn's schedule. Baylor, Southern Miss, Florida. There's a chance you win all 3 of those. Vanderbilt and Florida are both at home. What do those 2 teams look like? Brutal stretch after that. Tennessee, Georgia, LSU, Ole Miss. 3 of those 4 are on the road. If you split those games somehow, let's say you're at 2 losses now, you're light until Alabama. You're at Arkansas, Mississippi State, Samford, before you close out at Alabama. You upset 2 or 3 teams, you're potentially sitting there at 2 or 3 losses, depending on what else happens in the SEC. Again, Matt, like you said, if Byron Brown gets hot, I'll go Auburn just to be a little different.
All right. Luke, you got one?
I honestly don't think that anyone else has a chance outside of those 2 teams.
That's why it's supposed to be difficult.
Yeah.
I get it.
Now that you've brought up 2 outside the top 25, that means 11 teams are eliminated from this exercise. So I guess you have to go. Would you start going with our guy Lenoris?
I would go South Carolina.
I guess South Carolina.
That would have to be the third outside of Florida and Auburn.
No love to Missouri.
No.
I just don't know what Austin Simmons is going to be.
I'm looking forward to this weekend, guys.
What's this weekend?
Just nothing. I think all of our listeners are ready for this weekend.
Again, why are you saying it?
Can I not be excited for a weekend?
I mean, yeah, you can be.
Y'all were only game day twice in 07, by the way.
But find that quick.
If you count the Natty 3, but I mean, the Natty's going to be, and it wasn't on campus. But Virginia Tech and Florida, Auburn was not game day.
The fact that you found that fast, it's crazy. All right, we will step away here. Matt, you made it past 9:30.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm making it.
Oh, you're already here now. You might as well finish. All right, more OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane's studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to GCOPnet.com, GCOPnet.com, Gulf Coast Office Products, your unquestioned leader in all things office technology solutions and customer service. 4 locations here in Louisiana. Now, anything that you need as far as the newest equipment in the game, they've got you covered. But the thing that sets them apart, because typically when you get a company like that, then you have bad customer service. You get transferred 17 times when you call somebody. That is not the case with GCOP. When you call, they answer, and they fix the problem. Because if you are a business, university, bank, law firm, engineering firm, you deal with documents, you need them right then, right there. You don't need to be waiting, and you'll never wait with GCOP.
Gulf Coast Office Products, the best in the business, best in all of Louisiana. Gulf Coast Office Products brings that office technology to your office, and it doesn't matter what the size is, 1 person, 10 person, 1,000 person. It doesn't matter how many people. They keep that paper trail running, and they are awesome customer service, award-winning service team. Go call them, Gulf Coast Office Products, GCOPnet.com.
Ever wonder why cane sauce doesn't come in a pre-sealed packet? It's because it's made fresh inside every Raising Cane's every single day. Because when you make it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
The experts at Hood Dental Care want you smiling bigger and healthier than ever. New patients can get a healthy gums cleaning for just $89, plus a free exam and full mouth x-rays. A $376 value. With over 3,000 5-star Google reviews, 5 local locations, and easy online scheduling with same-day care. Hood Dental makes it simple to get started. And we always have other great giveaways for new patients. Check out hooddentalcare.com and schedule your appointment today.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
If your office is experiencing performance
performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
I've been in banking for over 35 years. I usually start about 7:30 in the morning, and I usually leave somewhere around 5, or if customers need me to meet them at their house or their business places, I don't mind going after hours. I have done churches, subdivisions, retail centers, hospitals.
The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication.
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in, OTB. I want to remind you that the Premier League is back, and Pelican to Mars in Baton Rouge is the place to watch it all season long. Come out this weekend and watch your favorite EPL team as the season gets underway. Pelican to Mars will open the doors at 8 a.m., so get there early, grab a drink, and catch all the action. And LSU fans, Alondra will be hosting watch parties for every LSU football game that's away this year. So if the Tigers are on the road, go sit with Alondra, hang out, Pelican to Mars, have a drink, cheer on the Tigers. EPL weekends and LSU away games, catch them at Pelican to Mars in Baton Rouge. And again, the Premier League actually starts today, but for this weekend, Pelican to Mars opens up at 8 a.m., so you can watch your favorite EPL team like Everton taking on Crystal Palace this weekend. Right, Matt?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, I started a new season of Ted Lasso, Matt. And you asked me if it was funny because the last season was more drama.
Yep.
First 2 episodes, really funny.
Okay, we're back. All right. Let's be excited. Not saying that the third season was bad. It just wasn't. It lost a little bit of who it was a little bit.
This one
had a little too much heart.
This was pretty funny, first 2 episodes.
Okay. That's what set it apart, though. It was funny and had the heart. But it was funny first, heart second. Season 2, it's getting a little closer to it. Season 3, it was more heartfelt than funny, which isn't bad. Just wasn't the same show. I still enjoyed it. I'll still rewatch it.
I still hadn't watched the very last episode.
Of season 3?
Of the last season.
That's how locked in you were.
No, I mean, I've watched it all the way up to that point. Just hadn't watched the final.
Well, now you can because there's a new season.
It's called a finale. Hello.
But we thought it was going to be the actual finale, but no.
Yeah, for sure.
Does this day end with me having to give you a piggyback to the elevator?
I don't know. I gotta think that some listeners are probably like, man, get this dude off the radio right now. I can barely hear him, but still. He's got nothing. He's bringing nothing to the table today.
Well, nobody, yeah. As you said, nobody can hear us today.
Yeah.
As many people have
Sorry,
pointed
guys, if
out.
you're just tuning in, I got a back problem. We've taken the muscle relaxers. Not all the way here. Not a great situation, but I'm tough. We made it.
Are you tough if you keep telling people you're tough?
Yeah, you got to talk it into existence, bud.
Okay.
Got to speak it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Tate, how many days away are we from LSU football?
15.
Ooh.
14 sleeps?
Whoa.
15, obviously. Brandon Taylor.
Not
before he became 18. Malachi Dupree.
Kerry Vincent.
Before he switched to 5.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even put that together.
Miles Brennan. A lot of great 15s out there.
I had no idea what you were doing there.
One time, because something's wrong with me, I got like all the guys that once wore 15 that switched to another number to make a video, and I sent it to Flynn. Kerry Vincent was in there. Brandon was in there.
Yep. They're lost, man.
I got to find that video.
They couldn't fill those shoes.
I got to find it. Matt, who
heavy is the head.
Where's the crown? Who's 15 this year for LSU?
Yes. That guy that hit that equipment manager.
We got 2 15s.
Not a big deal. Not a huge deal.
And his name?
Yes. I did see that clip. That was, I think it was last week coming out of LSU practice. He was doing a tackling drill, and whoever that 15 was on defense, and he tackled the equipment guy.
Mm-hmm.
Good hit.
Jaden Breaker on defense.
Breaker or Brinker?
Breaker.
That's right.
And then Phillip Wright on offense.
He's going to break your heart.
Phillip Wright making some plays in fall camp, actually.
All right, let's go.
Despite wearing that number. It's pretty impressive.
Rude.
Yeah, 15 days. So we're going to have not tomorrow, but the next weekend we got week 0 games.
Mm-hmm.
Now the week 0 slate's not what it once was. Like there was a time in college football where everyone tried to maybe get a leg up, and they tried to have a week 0 game. They had a big week 1 matchup, and it was oftentimes against like directional school U, but still we got football. This week 0, the biggest one that I can give you is North Carolina TCU from Dublin, Ireland.
Which, I mean, what's that game look like? So what's that game going to look like? I mean,
well, then you have San Jose State at USC. Now you've got NC State at Virginia.
Okay.
Jacksonville State at North Dakota State. Sacramento State at Eastern Michigan. Hawaii at Stanford. New Mexico State at Florida State on the CW right after Dawson's Creek and right before One Tree Hill.
Smallville.
Then you've got Memphis at UNLV. That's week 0 this year.
All right. Hey, it's football, baby.
I'll get North Carolina TCU and NC State Virginia.
Yeah, I see you.
A little group of 6 action is going to be pretty good. Jacksonville State's good. And North Dakota State, I'll watch that one.
North Dakota State
from the Fargo Dome,
moving up a level. I'm excited about that.
I'm just excited that there is football on. We'll officially be able to say it's football season. Football that means something, not just the preseason NFL games that don't really mean much. It's about tuning in and just like your heart kicking off into football season, like your mind just like resetting itself a little bit. You're going to watch some football, hopefully some good football, but guess what? You're going to have it on the television. You're going to have it on the TV, and it's going to be background noise, and it's going to start making you feel comfortable again. It's going to start giving you the warm and fuzzies that it is football season, just hearing the announcers, hearing the music, seeing the cutaway to commercials of the fans in the stands, slow motion cheering and stuff. I'm just excited about everything that comes along with football season, and I don't care if there's a good matchup or not. I'm going to be tuned in. I'm at least going to have it on the TV, and it's going to be about the noises. It's going to be about the vibes, and I can't wait. And my back's going to be feeling better.
Memphis UNLV might be good, too.
Doesn't matter.
That's right.
It's going to sound like football.
Then the first games of the season, there's a slate of games on Thursday as well, after week 0. That lineup, not worth mentioning. Colorado, Georgia Tech's the best you got that in that lineup. So we are going to somewhat take a break on time here coming up, but first I want to tell you about our friends over at Tommy's Windows, Doors, and Siding. Go to Tommy's, Geaux, Tommy's with a Y.com. Tommy's Windows, Doors, and Siding, award-winning every year since 2016. Angie Super Service Award, also Best Windows in the Advocate in 2025. That went to Tommy and the team as well. Have them come out to your project. Remember, they can customize the job, but you can check out a gallery of work that they've done here in the past as well at GoTommys.com. All right, we are going to get to an extended Ask the Bench here coming up. We're hopefully going to get a plan in place for Flynn to get to his truck.
Mm-hmm. Will not be an elevator. I promise you that.
Can I film you going down the stairs?
As long as you get my good side.
Remember that little thing they had, the commercial was like you put the chair on the edge of the stairwell and it would raise you?
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's not an elevator.
It isn't. It's gritty. It's still a staircase.
Escalator, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, it's more escalator vibes, but
it'd be legit.
It's stairs adjacent.
When you go to an airport and they have the walking path that moves,
yeah.
Do you get on that or do you just keep walking?
Depends if I'm in a hurry or not.
Oh no, just keep walking. I
Right,
judge
because
people that get
I feel like I walk faster.
Well, not even
than
that.
the-
Like, what are we doing?
Well-
Are we so lazy that we just like are gonna sit on this thing and let it walk us?
Most of the time when I'm at an airport, I just want to get to my spot quickly. So many people get on that. I'm like, where's the least amount of people going? Wherever that is the route I'm taking.
I'm not joining you in this fight. I'm just not doing it. I think they're fun.
They're fun?
Yep.
Why are they fun? What?
They're great.
They're lazy.
I'm not joining you in this fight. I'm not doing it. You're fighting an airport all day long. You're walking long stretches of distance.
I love going to the
You want
Atlanta
a little bit of
airport.
fun, like it's all miserable. If you could just break it up by having a little fun on a moving
I don't
moving
take
path.
the tram in Atlanta. I walk from T to D.
I had to take the tram last
I'm gonna
time.
get my
'cause we had
steps in.
We had like a 40-minute layover, and I was like, I don't know if I can make that.
Well,
I
I
don't
mean,
know what
that's
the gate
different.
is.
I had a 3-hour layover the other day. I'm like, I'm going to walk. And then I do it every time I'm in Atlanta.
Well, and that kills time too. So like, I actually don't hate
I'm not
that.
going to get on a thing that helps you walk. Is that where we're at now? Jeez and Pete's.
Why are you sitting in that chair, dude? It's lazy.
I've been standing most of the show.
You bum.
I feel bad for you. You can't stand, so I'm just telling
I'm with you on the stairs, but the walking thing in the airport, I can't get.
Depends on how. For me, it just depends on the crowd. Wherever the crowd's not.
If there's a
where I'm
set of
going.
stairs, I'm going to take them to in the airport.
I'll take a lot of stairs in the airport.
Yeah.
Not at the Atlanta airport. That escalator, that staircase.
They don't have.
is
They don't.
big.
Well, they don't have stairs. They only have escalators in Atlanta, going up to
Lazy.
the terminal.
You don't turn it off and use them like stairs.
You should. Ooh, you would have hated growing up with my dad. All right, we'll take a break. A little Ask the Bench
Did y'all
when we
drive
come
anywhere?
back
Did you
here.
have a car? Y'all drove. He dropped you off at school in a car
I rode my bike to school.
with wheels.
Yeah.
That's
Still
convenient.
pushing the pedals, though.
Wow, convenient.
Are you pushing the pedals?
What gear did you ride in?
Third.
Wow.
Ask the Bench when we come back.
Spoiled.
Off the bench.
Had a spoiler on it, you know.
You put a playing card in this.
The smoke. All right, go to pelicanroof.com. Pelicanroof.com, the website for Pelican Roofing in Lafayette, in Baton Rouge. Boots on the ground in both locations. They're always going to be there for you. We say both locations because we want you to know, like, they're going to be there in the local communities as well. The community means a lot to Pelican Roofing. Go to their website, see what I'm talking about. The Mother's Day roof giveaway, Veterans Day roof giveaway, right? The run with Rufus they do every single year. So we know what they are in the roofing game. Over 600 5-star reviews right there on the homepage. But also in the community, they're 5-star there as well. Go to pelicanroof.com today.
Or Pelican Roof, pelicanroof.com, the best roofing company in all of Louisiana, most reliable too. So if you call them, you got a job to do, they're going to come out and give you a consultation, and they'll tell you, they'll look at your roof. Because we're not roof experts. You're not a roof expert. You're not going to get up there and check it out and know what you're looking at. They're going to say, hey, you need a brand new roof, or you don't need a roof right now. They'll tell you that. They'll be up front with you. Or it might just be a roof repair. We'll work with the best in the business. Pelican Roof, pelicanroof.com.
Jordan Faber here with some exciting news. Faber Automotive has officially arrived. We're proud to introduce your new hometown dealership, Faber Chevrolet GMC. That means more inventory, better deals, and the same great local team. Now backed by the trusted Faber family name. Whether you're shopping or servicing, you'll feel the difference from day one. Allow us the opportunity to earn your business.
Fabry Chevrolet GMC. Visit us in St. Francisville or online at FabryChevrolet.com.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs, set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free, confidential help now.
All right, welcome back in, OTB. Hey, Matt, just giving you this advice because I care about you. You're my friend. I want the best for you. There is a full orthopedic clinic next to Elite Training Academy.
You serious?
Doshner.
You can't just walk in, huh?
You can just walk in.
I want to set an appointment?
You do not. And I don't know that you've got time to make an appointment anyways.
That's a guy's emergency.
Full rehab center as well.
Yep.
Maybe need to go get a little cryo. You need something.
I need a lot.
And Oshner's going to be there for you. Again, right there on Burbank, next to Elite Training Academy.
Yep.
Full orthopedic clinic.
Okay.
They can deal with sports injuries or old guy injuries, which is what you're dealing with
Not
right
me.
now.
Not me, bud.
At Oshner.org
That's
for
what I
more
told you.
information.
This back situation, this is what happened to 21-year-old. It was unavoidable. We were lifting that much weight, carrying it up that steep of a staircase. My God. It's impressive, really.
Nobody's seen the staircase you're talking about, though.
It's impressive, I'll tell you. Just trust me.
Just catching up on the chat. Sorry, guys. All right, let's get to Ask the Bench, brought to you by Ice Cold Dos Equis. It's always a great time to go for dose. Hashtag Ask the Bench. Why is AFR the only show to get producers to travel to off-site shows? Yeah, why are they stealing our producers?
It's a great question. Mm-hmm.
Why is Musso not going to Lake Chuck?
We did a remote one time for an event that event wasn't even happening.
Oh, I know. You talk about the golf tournament.
The golf tournament.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
We showed up and we're like, where's the golf tournament at?
You're like, what y'all doing here?
You had to come back. I think I did the first segment.
Yeah.
Ask the Bench. Jake, how fired up are we feeling about the EPL starting back up? Lots of new managers. I am very fired up. I always love it. Everton's got Crystal Palace. I think it's at home. Pretty sure it's at home, and it's going to be tomorrow, I believe. So at 9 a.m. So looking for that. Remember, you can go watch it at Pelican of Mars here in Baton Rouge. Hashtag Ask the Bench. You are moving out west in the late 1800s. What new job are you picking? Railroad worker, gold miner, or farmer on the plains?
Can I add a different option?
Nope. No. Question.
I'll do farmer on the plains.
Yeah, I'm gonna go farmer on the plains. I don't
know anything about farming.
I don't want to work in the mines.
No, gold miner's last pick.
Railroad worker, I think it'd be my pick.
Railroad worker, maybe like. No. Now, can I be the conductor? Do I gotta build the tracks? I ain't doing that. I'll do the farm.
Both the working in the mines and laying the railroad. I don't think very luxurious jobs. I think farming's probably get a little bit more time to be laid back, have a little family, kind of earn yourself a nice little honest living.
Yeah. Hashtag Ask the Bench. The last time Hester fell down not involving alcohol. Everyone else answered. It's your turn.
Yeah.
fell down?
Yeah, when was the last time your body hit the ground? Like you tripped and fell? You fell on the ground.
Oh, man. We have 2 labs that get underneath your feet a lot. So probably not that long ago, actually.
Okay, clipped you.
Yeah, it got me. Or like I've been trying to avoid the dogs, and then like it's either fall or hit Harlow or something. Like just fall. So probably not that long ago.
I'm upset that like mine's recent enough to where I actually remember.
Ask Hester favorite truck stick of his football career. SEC championship game against Tennessee. 20 ISO, I think was the play.
Why didn't they ask me that?
Because you didn't have one. Hashtag Ask the Bench. What's a good London EPL team to start following? Go Fulham. Don't go like Arsenal. That's like
Wolverhampton.
The Yankees. So go Fulham.
Is that right? That's an actual team name, Wolverhampton?
Yeah. The Wolves.
The Wolverhampton Wolves.
Yep.
It's a cool name.
It's an actual
I do
name.
like that one.
It's an actual name. Their colors are, I think, black and orange, too. It's kind of cool.
Is Newcastle EPL?
Yes.
They wear the referee stripe shirts, huh?
Not in their sport. They're not referee stripes.
No, but I mean, like it looks like an NFL official.
Yes. Yes. What's your favorite way to eat oysters?
Char grilled.
Raw.
On a saltine. It's been a great show.
On a saltine. On a pond.
I'm gonna go lay down.
Go America. We love you.
Yes, sir.
Off the bench.
On a saltine.
On a saltine cracker.
All right, attention industrial facilities across the Gulf South. Don't let available maintenance or capital dollars go unused because you're short on manpower. Pala has experienced maintenance crews and supplemental staffing ready now for outages, capital projects, routine maintenance, and emergency work. On a pontoon. And Pala does more than maintenance with mechanical construction, API storage tanks, pressure vessel fabrication, and specialty industrial services. For more than 50 years, clients have trusted Pala for safe, dependable solutions. Put your remaining budget to work. Call Pala today. Pala employee-owned, relationship-driven, building together.
That's right. Pala has that experienced maintenance crew and supplemental staffing available right now to help with those planned outages, capital projects, routine maintenance, and even emergency work. So give them a call today. For more than 50 years, companies across the Gulf South have trusted Pala to deliver dependable results when it matters most. If you got maintenance or capital budget left to put to work, give Pala a call today. Pala employee-owned, relationship-driven, building together.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
Raising Cane's Texas Toast is a thick slice of bread, garlic buttered spread, grilled to golden perfection, and made to order just for you. Because when you make it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. One love.